morning, good morning. It's the Last Minute Laura show. Good morning, good morning. Hello. Hi everybody, welcome back. It is Friday, November the 14th today, and we're gonna be knitting. So good morning, welcome. Hi Louisa, hi Candace, hi everybody as you come on in. A leaf. I saw this, I thought it was a bug. Just a dead leaf. Good morning, everyone. Me, on time. Don't mind if I do. I mean, I'm 2 minutes late, but that's basically on time. So good morning. Good morning, everybody. I hope you had a good couple of days. I'm sorry I'm distracted because I just opened my hold on, I got a text. Okay. Just opened my maps and I see someone is at my house. And now who is it? Good morning, everybody. It's so lovely to see you. Just seeing where she's going. She's nearly here now. I'm looking at my GIPS, my GPS, and my sister is on her way over. Bring all your snacks and drinks as well as those daily meds if you got them. I got them. I actually filled another prescription. So look at that. Now every single one, I have 7 different compartments full. So I got put on another antibiotic now. I'm dealing with a face thing that's like a breakout on my skin, but it's not correct. It's not like a breakout of zits. It's like a breakout of like a rash, and my doctor has decided it is a bacterial infection that erupted out of possible hand, foot, and mouth or a cold sore, and then I touched it and then it got infected, and then my body couldn't fight off the infection. So that was super fun. My skin's basically healed now, but she wants me to go for another, how long? I think it's 30 days. So I've already done 2 weeks of antibiotics, and now I have 30 days on a low dose just to fully make sure that I do not have any thing happening to my face, which is super fun. I love that for me. That's the best. We love. I have a coffee. I have some water. I have one of Toby's toys. Here you go, Tobe. It's not squeaking. There you go. There you go. And then, in addition to... Oops. I'm getting a text. Who could it be? Ophelia. Alex! Can you let Julia in? Cool. We went thrifting yesterday. I've been spending an awful lot of time with my little sister. I called her my little sister, but she's in the group chat. Let me in. I've been hanging out a lot with her. And as a result of hanging out with her, I've been buying a lot of things, doing a lot of things. I've been going thrifting. Also, I changed out my earrings, so I've got some gold going on in here now. I swapped out, I think that one. This one's gold, that one's gold, and that one's gold. So I'm doing mixed metals. And then on this side, I have gold up here, and then another gold down here. So I mixed my metals to be trendy. Hello! I'm glad you have everything you need to live here for a week.
It's one backpack.
A backpack, a reusable bag, and a human child. Good morning.
Good morning, how are ya?
I'm lovely. I put on false eyelashes today. For me?
No, I'm so sorry.
Wow, I got... Oh no, I got so excited. What's this for?
Because this keeps breaking open. And I brought markers to color.
We're gonna do some art. I'm knitting. Oh, what Julie and I... It smells like hot peppers.
Okay, well...
You know, like when you added that pepper and you were like, this is not a hot pepper. And I was like, I think it is a hot pepper. And
Yeah.
you said, no, it's not. And then when it was cooking, Andrew came in and said, it smells like you put hot peppers in there. That's what this smells like.
But I didn't.
It smells like jalapenos cooking.
Okay, well...
Is this your snack?
Yeah.
Or is it for her?
It was for me.
Because this 4 of them equals 1 adult size.
One adult.
I got new markers also. Okay, I went thrifting with Julia yesterday. I can't even show you all of the cool... A Nutella Sandy? She brought me breakfast. I'm not allowed to eat it for another 20 minutes.
Oh, right.
The pharmacist said I needed to wait 1 hour after taking my doxy whatever.
I also got some oranges, but clearly you
I have a whole fridge of oranges.
Because it smells like beautiful oranges when you walk.
That's what Alex has for breakfast, so. We went thrifting and we found some really cool shit, which I'm really excited to tell you about. But first, I want to show you my Christmas dress because I got my Christmas dress yesterday for $12. I don't want to put it on because I don't want to take off my clothes.
It's good. Oh,
yeah, I'm not going to take off my clothes. I thought about it. I'm not going to. But I'll show it to you. It was $12. It's new with tags, Calvin Klein, original price $170. We love a new with tags. We love a deal. I have the same mental illness as Mom where we both need a deal. We both need a deal.
Yes. Where did I put my sandwich? Oh, here.
Look at this. Look at how...
I didn't even know it was Calvin Klein.
Yeah.
With tags?
With tags.
Girlfriend. And you know what? We were mad that it wasn't like
half
extra,
price. It was supposed to be $6, but I paid $12 because it was so pretty. You know what I think I thought this was a pocket. I got so excited. What I could do before Christmas? Oh, you know how I struggled to get into it? And I was like, what if it doesn't fit? It had a zipper the whole time. Cool. Anyway, look.
Fabulous.
Isn't it cute? It might be the color of my skin, so there's a possibility I'm going to need to dye it a little bit of a darker shade, but I do love this pink. Anyway, I got my...
Orange.
It's like porridge. Just like... You didn't even comment on my blush eyeshadow today.
Because I saw you yesterday and it's the same thing.
It's different. Yesterday I didn't wear any makeup. Did
That's
I?
false. Oh wait, the last time you
Wednesday. We hang out every day, so okay, so...
I have to put my baby to sleep, but I'm starving.
Oh, she's here. I didn't even hear her. I knew she was here because I saw you bring her in. I'm gonna eat my Nutella sandwich while you eat your Nutella sandwich. And then I'll knit. That's my plan, is I'm gonna knit today. Oh, that's that good thin bread. Oh.
Look at how much Nutella I put in.
Okay, so Louisa's husband travels for work.
Uh-huh.
And he travels they live in Netherlands, and he travels to Spain. He travels to India. He leaves for work, and he leaves for weeks. And she just had a baby. Oh, hello, the internet. Look at my internet. It's all choppy. I am furious. Oh, you mean for Louisa, but I mean for...
Laura, it's on my head!
I don't know if that's...
Laura, it's on my head.
So move your head. Have you met... Plugged in? Why is the... Oops. No, just good. Love a glitch. Alright, are you back? Are you healed? Are you okay? Is everybody alright? Looks like we're speeding back up. On your hand, fishy.
I don't want to feed this.
What a social bird. Are you birds right now? What are you, friends?
No, I don't feed this.
Okay. I think that's it. I think we're good. Yeah, 8,000, we're good. Okay, so anyway, Louisa's husband travels for work. He just traveled. Louisa had a baby a couple months ago, and she has a toddler. Around the same as you, except, she's 4 months later than you on both. So, babies. She has babies. So, on Monday we were talking, or Wednesday we were talking, and she was like, he's coming. Says, hubby came back with a sushi boat and chorizo earrings for me. Okay. I couldn't be mad anymore. He knows he messed up. He came back with sushi, not pregnant. Chorizo, he went to Spain. He brought her sausage,
Spanish sausage.
and earrings. That was the right answer. He did the right thing. Oh, guess what I got today? A double high king size air mattress.
A double king?
A double high king size air mattress.
Amazing.
Mm-hmm. So if we do Christmas at your house, we could just sleep over.
Please do.
No, because 25th, that would be his Christmas morning. Unless you guys are okay with us interrupting your Christmas morning. But, or for example, Christmas. Or at the farm. Not for me, but.
That would be so fun.
Anyway, king size, double high.
Hell,
Just like for out in the backyard in next summer.
Oh my god, yeah.
Louisa loves the birds. And loves that you're so
Happy for
social. Are you guys even going to ask me for anything? Come here.
Who's this one?
Gary.
Here, Gary. Look.
If you give your finger and ask for a kiss, he'll say thanks.
Kiss.
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 Thank you. Kiss. Thank you. Kiss. Thank you.
Here, Gary. Look, there's a piece for you there. Good job.
He's like, ask me for a kiss. I'll rue it. Oh, do you like my new tattoo?
Oh my god, you're tatted?
I layered, cut out parts of lots of them and put
We're
them.
both tatted.
This was a circle from one tattoo, and I just went, nah.
No, I'm artsy.
I got a tattoo, you guys.
Tatted?
I'm straight tatted. This is with cover up, by the way.
Oh my god, look, we're twins.
We have matching bruises from your daughter.
It's sad. She hit so hard.
With her tiny
With her
little
little pincers.
pincers. She's got a good pincher grip, though.
Yeah. Kiss. Thank you. Kiss. Thank you. That was
See
a good
his?
one.
His is
He
a...
kisses.
He kisses, but his kiss comes with a threat. Like he's saying,
I'm done.
do it again. I fucking hear you. So how are you guys doing? I'm doing good.
Your hair looks good today.
You know what I've been feeling like?
What, the 70s?
Like I can see a lot of my scalp lately. Like you have the line of your scalp, but I feel like you could look at, this is not the line of my part. This is the line of my part. Do you see how yours you have no visible hair except for, or no visible skin except for the part itself?
Yeah.
Look.
You know, but I always have my part like this.
But do you see like here?
The longer I look, the wider it gets.
Look,
so.
ready? Like, you can see my scalp all through anything.
You're an old woman. Your
Literally.
hair's kinda thin.
Aged. Louisa, I'm glad he knows he did wrong.
I'm gonna color it today.
I want my purse. Where did I put it?
I have purse.
No, it has a hat I'm knitting in it. It's like
okay.
a
I threw it on the
canvas.
floor.
Oh, okay.
'Cause, like, priority.
This is so good. This is exactly what I wanted for
I
breakfast.
know.
Oh, do you want to see what I got from the thrift store other than that dress? I got this. And it's important. It's a little kitty. He's so cute. Candace says, morning, Julia. Thanks. It was so good to have him here again. I bet. Oh my god, I love the kitty. Me too. It was like this at the thrift store, and I think it was like 50 cents. And I said I could repaint it to look like my friend's cat.
You should.
Or like my cat. It would just be gray, but I like her cat because hers has
Literally just
patterns.
all gray.
Also, do you like thunder in the background?
Aw, where is he? In real life?
Yep.
Oh my god, that thing just bit me on the face.
Try to get more food from you.
Excuse me. Don't bite my lips.
You know what sucks? When they actually bite your face.
I don't want them to. Oh, she's ripping her socks off. My baby.
Who needs socks? Oh, look where Tobes is lying down.
Is he fully lying down too?
Yeah.
He's like, why are you in my spot? I'm gonna take you out in 1 second, my queen.
Okay, so
If this is your last piece, then you're done. I'm sorry.
thanks. It was so good to have him here again. I bet. Oh, also, you want to know what happened to Candace?
Yeah.
She was having a heart appointment where they were fixing her heart blockages, like going through her arm or leg or something to clean it. And while they did that, she had a heart attack and she woke up and they were like, you're in the ICU. You had a heart attack. Sorry about it. She hadn't had any heart attacks. Went in and they gave, I say they gave her a heart attack.
Yes.
So good thing we're not in the US. Can you imagine? I'm going in for a procedure and now I'm in the hospital.
Look, she's got some.
Who are you talking to?
The birds.
You pointed down.
So? Yeah, she's got some. For sure.
Who has what?
You have the food. At the birds.
You're talking to the birds about me.
Yes.
Yeah, well, you didn't use a different voice, so it sounded like you were still talking to me.
Fucking prick me.
They did. They gave her a heart attack. When they blew through the wall of my artery, her heart went,
I would sue. Oh!
We're in Canada.
Isn't that a thing?
You know what they do in Canada? They go, you're welcome.
They go, I am...
You know what? We got you in early, so you're welcome. If we hadn't gotten you in today, you're welcome. This is her favorite spot to poo.
Sorry that you had a heart attack. Like,
luckily you were in the hospital.
Yeah.
We saved you.
There.
We saved you. So, nasty. You nasty. Okay, so, before I get into knitting, let me just show you guys something that I got from the thrift store. It's hidden behind Angel Thunder over here. And it's gonna blow your ever-loving mind.
Is that?
This is how I get ready every morning, by the way. Do you see this mess?
Laura, same.
Just put it back, Laura.
No.
Every time you finish with... Look at my brushes.
That's the sort of life.
Awful.
One,
Can you pass me this jar full of dried flowers? Behind you, right here.
This one, yes. Yeah.
And then find my purse with my hat in it.
Oh,
okay.
You know what I was going to do? Sorry. I'm going to keep talking. I thought it would be so good if we could get some of those empty ornaments that you gave me and put some dried flowers in them.
Like right now?
No.
Oh.
But like, wouldn't that be cute?
Mm-hmm. That's what Candace has been saying for like 3 years.
Well.
When I've been going like, what do I do with this? What do I do with this? And she's like,
Christmas ornament.
Literally Christmas ornaments.
Sorry.
Oh, and I forgot to say I also ended up with a UTI due to the catheter they put in. Oh, I love that. So they also... Great job, Canada. Ontario, doing the best.
I will die before I...
Can you imagine if you got a UTI while giving birth? Like, you're like, I don't even want a UTI. I don't even want a catheter. Can you have a baby without a catheter?
No.
They will make you? Like, couldn't you be like...
No, because if you have an epidural, you have a catheter.
And you can't refuse a catheter with an epidural?
No, because everything goes numb, so your body doesn't know what to do.
So it won't pee or it will pee?
I think it won't pee.
Oh, and then you could have too much.
Yes, then it'll explode.
Hi, hunty. Look at your outfit. You're beautiful.
Fabulous.
Hi, happy girl. Can you make her laugh so they can hear it?
Yes.
She already smiled. You just put your fingers near her neck.
I'm gonna do...
Are you ready? I got you a gift, everyone. Is there too much to look at? She's not playing with you. She's busy. She's looking around.
Do you want to see Toby Ryobi?
Hi, my baby girl. My surrogate brought over my daughter. Thank you for watching my daughter while I lived my life.
However I can be.
Elizabeth, why don't you look like me? Why do you look like the sperm donor?
Why do you look like the sperm donor?
My surrogate brought my baby over, but unfortunately my baby looks like the sperm donor and the surrogate.
Well, not really me anymore.
No, mostly just like your sperm donor's brother.
Yeah.
But just because genetics are weird, not because you like the brother.
It's so funny. Every time she sees him, she's like, oh, Dad.
You look like me.
You look like the mirror.
Okay, so before I show you the knitting, or before we get into the knitting, rather.
This is the thing.
Yeah, I put it together to see how it was. You can have it if you like it. If you have a use for it, you can have it. If not, I'll have to find a use for it. But if you can find a use for it, you can have it.
Whoever can find a use first.
What?
Whoever can find a use first.
That's who can have it. So, because it's too short for like a fruit, Lazy Susan.
I was thinking inside the fridge.
For what?
Yogurt and something else.
Because like, will it help? Like, you can use it for whatever, but if you put it in the fridge, it's supposed to make things easier in the fridge.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And I feel like there's a possibility it could do not that. Maybe what about in your bathroom closet, like your medicine? You know what I mean? Like something where you'd be going like this, but that you could spin it instead.
I think it's really tall. We'll give it a go.
Well, you don't have to use the top of the top. You could just slide it in and have that be like the roof.
True.
You could just pretend it's one shelf. Okay, back to you guys, what we got at the thrift store is important because it's probably from 1970. Because it's from a store that no longer exists, it's all brand new. And what I love also is seeing what the price was back way when, which is, this is blue assortment. That's what this one, it's
Also,
dried flowers.
The tall blue one has a couple of different prices on it. So
The tall blue one also has seeds that I'm going to try and grow to see if it
It's been around
did
a while.
anything. I think it's bubble flax, but it's not listed. Anyway, $2.49 was the original price for these dried flowers from White Rose. It even says the department it's in. White Rose had departments.
How much was it?
$2.49.
Do you think they were alive or do you think they were always dried? That's a dumb question. They're dried always? Okay.
They were alive.
But they were sold from White Rose as dried flowers?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, obviously. Do you think this is too heavy for my baby?
No?
How heavy is she? Fat though?
She's like 100 pounds. I think that she could lift.
No, I'm saying I'm going to put her on the turntable.
Oh, do you think my baby is too heavy for this, is the question you were asking. Yes, I think your baby's too heavy for that.
You guys want coffee?
No, I have one, thank you.
Thank you.
But look what Julia's doing to Elizabeth.
Look, Alex.
Okay, I'm gonna search white
It's like a
rose
Oh my goodness.
dried flowers.
Whoa.
Okay, let's see what we've got on the internet to see if anyone else has these. Lol, it's selling white roses on. I meant the store.
It's just.
White Rose
While you're
store.
just like chilling. You're just
That's what I'm doing. I'm just
Can
here.
you just start to peel a couple of those oranges because they don't have nails to do it? Usually I use my teeth, but ew.
White Rose. Hold on. Old Store White Rose,
Check the location
Ontario. Dried flowers. Remember White Rose? Does anyone else remember White Rose? Just that's what it's all in. I just want to see if there's pressed. No, it's just like pressed flowers. There's no white.
You scan the barcode.
Stop. That'd be fun. Okay. Anyway, before I show them to you, though, that's the original prices of them. Look at this is tiny little bachelor's buttons. Look. Wait. Hold on. Look. Look at them. So this one is called Blue Assortment. We love her. Next, look at these orange ones. So my plan with these is to add them to my dried flower bouquets that I make at Christmas time that I make. Because I'm cash. What are you looking at, bro?
Alex is sharing his banana with your bird.
Yeah, because he loves them.
I know,
And he's very gentle to them.
He's so good.
He's gentle with all the animals, and whenever I watch, I go,
Yeah.
yeah.
You wouldn't put it in.
Yeah. These ones are orange. They look red on camera, but they're orange. Come on. There we go. Look at. Do you think these have stem or seeds? Sorry. What even are these? What was this plant looking like?
What are the stems real?
Well, I want to say no because how could that even be? But they are.
Are they real to the flower though?
Yeah, the flower grows out of the stem. There's nothing like glued on. But I don't know what kind of flower this would even be. There's no like spots where leaves were growing. So what did that even look like? Quality selection value, product of Canada, White Rose, crafts and nursery. It literally was plants and crafts. Why would they put those separate ever again? I want plants and crafts.
I'm thinking of Sharples. Where
Yes.
was White Rose? Is it the same location?
Sharples, White Rose is what Sharples bought the space White Rose used to occupy.
Okay.
And Sharples is now closed also. Next in my dried flowers, I think this is bubble flax. This is called, this one was imported from Montreal. This, I think, is bubble flax, and I think I'm going to try and grow the seeds, even though these are probably from, like, 1970. Because I think that'd be cool.
I've never seen this place before.
I got it at GBF for $4. Right?
For a fruit ball?
Well, I just put it there because I have a Monstera. Look at this one. Isn't that pretty?
I love it.
It's blue. And then next, this one, I believe this is Agastache. Or Agastache. I don't know how to pronounce it. I just know what the word looks like. And it looks like Agastache. But I don't think that might not be how it's pronounced. This also might have seeds. Even though it's been dyed, I might still try to grow it. This one's very pretty. Isn't that pretty?
Do you have markers or no? Oh,
I have paint markers.
yeah.
You brought them back.
Oh, those?
Oh, do you want little markers? Oh, yes, I have them in lift your sweater.
Yeah.
And then lift my sweater. Inside the New York. Oh, wait, no, that's pencil crayons. Inside the lower one, the pink. Nope. Up. That. What are you going to even do? Look at this. Isn't that pretty? It's obviously been, like, dip dyed in something, but still really pretty. And then last but not least, I think I want to take them all out of their paper. This one is yellow. Again, what even was this? Look at the stems. Individual baby flowers. Look at that. You know what I wonder? Is this pearly winged everlasting dyed? It could be. What do you think, Julia? Is it pearly winged everlasting that's been dyed?
Yes. On the way here, I was listening to a Spotify playlist called Catholic Mass Bangers, and it did not disappoint. Here
We
I
are.
am,
Oh.
was
Is it our Lord? I like. He's got the whole world.
Elizabeth?
There's a wake up one. There's like wake up.
Wake up, wake up.
No, the Lord. The Lord, Lord, Lord. You know, like. Something like that. It was something like that.
That's it. I think it's exactly that, actually.
Glory, glory, and something glory, glory. Rise and shine and give God the glory, glory. Rise and shine and give God the glory, glory. Rise and shine and give God the glory, glory. Children of the Lord. They can't have that one. What's it called? Copyrighted. So anyway, these stems, bubble flax, are so cute. Yeah, Sid says, good morning, we're having a hard week. Susie has a mass in her belly, ultrasound this morning to assess how bad it is. I'm sorry. And Candace says, I do. It was my craft store before Michael's was here. Agreed. It was also my baby's first craft store, White Rose. Sharples didn't also sold craft thing. Not craft, but Sharples also had decor.
Sharples was definitely plants.
It would, well, yes, but also it wasn't just plants.
It's banana and strawberry. Do you like it?
Oh, Elizabeth eats now, by the way, in case any of you were wondering. Elizabeth is my 7-month-old niece.
Look, Toby's like, I will have some too.
I will lick it out of your mouth. Thank you. Pretty. These are going to look so good with my dried flower bouquets. Mallory is going to fucking scream. Excuse me, sorry, I had a sneeze coming.
You just save that little too.
I won't. I'm a hoarder. I don't need to save garbage that I don't care about. There's already garbage that I do care about that I save, you know?
Oh yeah, that's perfect.
Did you even notice my stockings are hung up?
I did, because I was looking behind them. And then I went, what the frickin' hell is this? And then I looked and it was a stocking.
Thanks.
The stockings were hung by the bookshelf quickly.
And hope that Elizabeth could not reach them. Bubble flax is very cute. Okay, look, I did a good job. I just removed... Oh, I got Alistair something for Christmas I want to show you. Here, put this behind you. Look at my dried flowers. They're gorgeous.
Alex?
Here, put this behind
Can
you.
you grab me another one of those little yogurts from the fridge that I brought? They're tiny and red. Unless it's strawberry banana, then those are trash.
I'm sorry that this is boring, you guys, but I love you. I know you already know this, but real hoarding is caring about all the garbage. Well, all the garbage that I have I care about.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
right.
yeah.
I know that.
Thank you.
Okay, are you ready to see what I bought for him for Christmas? Look at what you can see and see if you can guess what it is.
Dinosaur.
It's a blow-up dinosaur, but it's full size.
Shut up. How big? Like
It's
a
very
dinosaur
big.
size?
It's I think it's as
T-Rex?
tall as you. No, it's a long neck.
No, it's not. That's his favorite. A brontosaurus?
That's
Can I
not
blow it up
true.
right
His
now?
favorite's a triceratops.
Okay,
Yes.
that's just now. He just decided.
Yes, you can blow it up now.
Laura. Indy's gonna hump that.
It's bigger than that.
You can
Look.
gross one. That's huge! Oh my gosh.
And I
Okay.
think it like stands like on the ground.
Should we blow it up?
Probably for the good of the
But
colony.
then I can't bring in my car.
We can unblow it up.
Well, Alex can bring it in her car.
Alex, can you bring me the thing to blow stuff up?
I can do it with my mouth. I don't want to, but
Don't you have a pump?
this one's mine.
Can I have it?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh no!
Guys,
Did you give it to them?
don't look.
Did she show?
Yes.
Oh no! Don't look!
Don't look.
Stop spying on my niece.
She was too excited.
You guys, it's privacy.
Oh, and then she slammed her head on the floor.
Stop!
She's crying because of you.
It's your fault for watching.
I was too excited about the dinosaur. Come here, Mama.
Was that scary, baby? Did you get shocked? She got a
Scary
shock.
place.
Stop showing her to the internet. It's privacy. I know you already know this, but real hoarding is caring about all the things. I know. I do care about too many of the things that I have, you know? You keep that child out of the public eye.
I keep doing this just to make sure.
It's privacy.
They got a little glimpse of her cute little face. We don't have to talk about it, but it was there.
Sid says,
She went.
Sid says, gravity is so mean.
Gravity's so mean. Especially when you're so chunky.
Get off of my stuff. Get off my stuff. Can you, like, flush your hand behind you
Yes.
on the sweaters? I'd, like, pull on them so that it makes... I just don't want to poop on my sweater. I'm not a hoarder. I'm a maximalist. It's different.
Exactly. Hold on.
One of them's approved. Socially
I was raised by
appropriate.
a maximalist and I'm carrying on the tradition.
I was raised by a hoarder, and I'm carrying on the tradition. Gravity is so mean. I blew one of them up for the kindergarten room I worked in. I nearly passed out from getting dizzy. So, no, you won't be able to blow up this
Who said
dinosaur,
that?
Candace.
Oh, I was gonna say if it was the heart attack one, I'm not.
Oh, no, it was, but don't. That's not very nice of you to say. Julia's not a very nice person. The dentist told her she was sassy. Oh, can I have my... Oh, hat. Okay, I'm going to get back into my knitting now as we chittily chat, and then Julia's going to blow up this dinosaur to see if Alistair will actually like it for Christmas or if he will hate me. You know what's so fun about him? I don't have to get him anything because he has grandparents that are going to just unnecessarily shower him with so many things. He's a baby and he won't notice. I was going to say bets on how many breaths till Julia gets dizzy. 3. I'm going to go with 3.
Probably 5.
She's had 2 children.
Shouldn't that be more?
I don't know.
Because I did labor.
I just think you did like...
I only did labor once though, and it was like fine. Do you remember
You
walking
did
down the
labor.
floor, I was like, I didn't labor with Alistair.
Oh, right. He was shedged.
Yeah.
He was scheduled, so you didn't even have to feel anything.
I mean, I labored with him, and then I went, oh, I think it's happening. Can I get the drugs?
Wait,
They
did
were
you
like,
get induced with no epidural
yes,
and then they give you an
induce
epidural?
and then you get an epidural.
Nice.
So they induced me, and
Candace
the
says,
second,
or Sid says, all caps was accidental. Okay, good.
the second I felt it, I was like, I don't want
I don't want this. Whereas with Elizabeth, you were like, my body is on fire. And they were like, we're going to find the
We'll get there.
anesthesiologist when we can find
the
the
sassy. No, it was
OBGYNs.
the OB.
They were like, why have we not done an episiotomy yet?
Why
are we not
pushing?
breaking the waters?
Yeah.
And then the midwife was like, because we don't have to break the waters.
Yeah,
Also,
relax.
stop calling it breaking the waters. Not
With the crochet
pluralized.
top.
Stop. Ew, stop. Oh, Alex is so nice. Look at him bringing it to us. Now you can put it together. And then it could be a surprise. Everyone can see the dinosaur and see if Alistair will like it. You guys can help me decide if he'll love me or not. By the way, the hat that I'm working on looks amazing. I didn't work on it at all this time. I brought it with me to Julia's dentist appointment when I took her. Did I take you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just the fix though, so it was fast.
Whatever. I thought it was going to take longer, so I brought the hat, and then I didn't get to work on it. But look at how pretty it is. Sid, were you here for this? Look at the hat I'm making. Do you understand? Do you see? Do you see how much work it is? Okay, 120 stitches. and I can do how many rows. I can count eventually. We can figure out exactly how many. I'm just gonna tilt you down a bit so you can watch me knit without me turning the other camera angle on, so that you can still watch Julia do whatever it is she does.
Plop down for 1 second. Good God.
Good God, plop. She's getting it. Beautiful, thank you. I worked really hard on it. There's garbage all around me. Oh, but look, it looks so nice. My little background.
Excuse you, Alex.
I just meant a hand pump, honey. That's like a car tire compressor, isn't it?
Yeah.
It didn't work to blow up balloons. Why would it work for this?
Because you said the brand.
I meant okay, well, we could try it. I thought the pump is what I meant.
Well,
Like
I don't know if it fits. Pump is also there.
Also here? In the
No,
house?
it's in the garage.
Okay. Well, darling, let me just see where the hole is on this here dino. Julia,
What?
this is the size of it.
Kleenex
Does
is
it
bad
fit?
for your eating.
Okay, let's see.
That's adorable. Little on-the-go puppet
Do you think it's loud enough for...
No, I think probably you could get one that's louder.
Okay, it can fit. Ugh. Can I try? I'm going to turn the mic off so you guys don't get blinded by the sound. All right, so back to our scheduled programming. Hi, everybody. It didn't work. Back at it again with the vans. I'm adding blinded by sound to my lexicon. You know, like when you have to turn the radio down so that you can find where you are when you're looking at directions?
I hate that.
It's the same kind of idea. You're blinded by the sound. I'm back on Farming Simulator all of a sudden. Apparently, just my default calm grieving game. It's grieving and stress. I feel like when you're stressed, we hear about Farm Sim. So stop worrying. You know? Just try not to think about it. I feel like I'm still risking her face with this angle.
Why? No, because this is where the camera ends, right here.
Okay,
Look.
so...
Look, this is where the camera is.
Okay, so she can't be seen. It's important. Anywho, we are gonna blow that thing up eventually. He's what?
He's using it as a blanket right now. It's fully covering him.
He's baby boy. He's just baby. I am going to try and get some work done on this hat. Oh, Sid, you're a knitter. When do I start decreasing on a hat? Like, do you start decreasing early, or am I supposed to start decreasing, like, way later in the hat? That's the question. I'm knitting a Continental. Thank you for teaching me that. But I'm knitting Continental, which is much faster and less wrist. Oh, also, I forgot to say, I went to a doctor's appointment.
Oh, Elizabeth! You son of a bitch. Sorry, it's fine.
What did she do?
She sucked you right
Oh, okay. I thought she choked. She just threatened.
Threatened to choke. Sorry.
Anyway, I went to the doctor yesterday for my doctor's appointment about my skin, and now my doctor is concerned that I may have an autoimmune disease that she wants to start looking for because my skin and my joints, yeah, you need to just not use that. It's too slippery. Or rip it open lengthways. You know what I mean? Look at her face. She wants it more. Not until it actually gets up to the crown of your head. Oh, okay. So I can just work a straight tube for now is what you're trying to tell me, huh? Love that. I'm just making a beautiful tube. I wonder how...
There you go.
Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. Oh, thank you. Okay, thank you.
I will do it.
This is going great. I think this one will work. Quickly inflates and deflates all large volume items.
With an asterisk.
Oh, with an asterisk. I'll do it. You keep doing that.
I am.
I'm gonna put her.
I can do whatever I want whenever I want. How about that? How about you don't tell me what to do? How about you're not the boss of me? Which way's the...
I am.
Aw. That's what Alistair says. If you say, don't hit me, I don't like it when you hit. You do! You do like it!
Oh, she's pissed at Alex though.
Were you hitting me? Were you trying to hit me? I wasn't! I don't like being hit. You do! You do like it! And then I'm like, you're right.
You're right. Hit me, baby.
You're right.
I didn't do anything. Go this way.
Nothing happened to you! Unrizlabat! What are you doing? Hi. Anyway, here, no, don't come here. Here, you can have this. Don't come over here. Work straight for longer if you want it to be slouchy style. I threw her a basket so that she would not come close to me.
So she would get away.
You need a plug, which is by where the lights plug in. Oh, I hope it's amazing. Maybe Uncle Alex can just bring it over and he doesn't need a Christmas present from me.
Because Christmas doesn't mean anything.
That's what I'm thinking, is that he's gonna have too many presents to even care about who things are from. So, like, who cares if it's for Christmas or now?
Put a scarf on it. We can, like,
A hat? A Christmas hat? He can wear a Santa hat.
Oh my God, stop.
I'm pretty sure he can ride it, by the way.
What?
I'm pretty sure he can ride it, like the unicorn. I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna look right now. Because, I mean, I know we're really busy and I know we got a lot going on.
I texted last night the 3 nerdiest people that I know about laptops because I want to get a laptop.
Look at this.
Alex, Kyle, and my friend Rowan.
A printer,
Stop.
ink cartridges, ink, and the gun.
You've got to try it. Don't you think? Just for one?
Just like for a little heart. I'll just clean up yours.
No, I'll just do another one. But
Yeah, but I could like do white around the outside of yours.
I'm not kidding. I would let you.
Christmas tattoos?
It says no.
Oh.
That'd be so sick. Christmas tats.
We can tat the fan. Too bad. Okay, anyway, I want to see the...
Stop.
It's 3.5 feet.
Tall?
Yeah.
It's taller than him.
Guardian of backyard joy. Toby.
Oh, Elizabeth, don't do that.
Stop bullying my dog. Or stop bullying my niece.
Or I should buy him toys.
That's because she loves him. She's so close to handing people stuff.
Here, no, then he's not a toy. He'll attack you and kill you.
Sorry, 1 sec, everybody. I'm just doing math.
No, Elizabeth.
Okay. Okay. No, I don't need any of those things. Okay, good. Work straight for longer if I want it to slouch. And I don't know if I want it to slouch. I don't think I do. I think I want it to be just a regular toque. I think this is my winter hat for this year, is what I'm trying to do. I'm knitting Alex a sweater, did you hear? Did I tell you? With that red yarn behind you.
Stop.
Super cute. Julia's got a cough and also just...
Julia's got 2 kids and has never not been sick in 3 years. So.
Yep. Which is why another reason why Alex does not want kids. No doubt.
The reason why Alex is like, why the hell is she in my house?
Why do you keep hanging out with that dirty, grimy little family?
Where's this pump?
Yeah, but this will try this one first.
It's just gonna be loud.
It's not that loud. It's not as loud as that other one that goes ba-da-da-da-da-da. If it's too loud, you guys let me know. So, absolutely. It's fine. Yeah. Which is less than that other one. I think you can shove it like all the way in. I don't think it has that like, you know the other ones have that like stop valve thing. So Julia and I hung out yesterday, went to the doctor, found out the doctor now wants me to do another blood test for inflammation to see if I have some autoimmune disorder because my joints, she's concerned that I have tendonitis already, but now my Achilles tendon is affected. It's never been affected before. You guys just, no, you do it. You guys just hold on for a second. We'll just take a quick quiet. I'll just turn down me and the music up. There we go. We should put a collar on it and a leash when Alex brings it over, like he brought him a new pet. That kid has a new exciting thing happen to him almost every time that people come into his house. Like, it's crazy that he's not like a brat. He has all of the external stimuli to become a brat without he hasn't done it. Because brats are mean and like hit and stuff. He gets weepy. That's not bratty. Do I look stressed? You try talking for 3 hours straight 3 times a week. Having a few minutes of quiet time is not a bad thing. By the way, don't forget to click the thumbs up button if you're here listening. It's on. It's just on quieter. Subscribe. Thumbs up. Support the channel. Become a member. It's time to decorate for Christmas. Maybe we'll do that paint markers. Just a second, Candace. It's gonna be worth it. See the legs? For when it breaks it. You're such a mom. Did it come with something to repair it? It's not broken yet. Isn't it? It probably bends the neck and the tail. Sorry to add 2 human-sized things into your home. There's no valve on the other side. It looks great. Very cool. I don't know. I don't think it can blow hard is the thing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think it works for a balloon. Yeah. Alright, finish up. Just leave the compressor on. Yeah. Almost done, everybody. Click the thumbs up button if you want to see a full-size dinosaur. Here we go. Okay, are you ready for this? Click the thumbs up. Okay. Click the thumbs up button if you would like to see
I cannot push. Oh, sorry.
a full-size dinosaur.
I cannot push it in all the way like a pool floaty, but it's fine.
It's not like a pool floaty, it's way cool. Actually, though. Look at this.
Hello? Hello?
Look how big this is. It's
I
a
can't.
full-sized
I can't, Laura. It's
Dino.
gonna knock everything over.
Look at it. Isn't it cool? Look how big it is. He's gonna love it.
He's gonna literally, here, let's put it upside down.
So that they can see the full, it's Nessie. You nicknamed my daughter after the Loch Ness Monster? Isn't it cool? He's gonna love it.
He's gonna go, oh!
Tell me that I'll be able to wait till Christmas to give it to him.
You could, if you hate him.
It could just be under the tree.
Oh.
You're gonna traumatize my birds.
Sorry. When I was dropping him off at daycare, I said, okay, see you later. I'll pick you up after daycare. And he said, it's Friday. And Laura. So I said, yeah.
Why don't you just unplug it so that the air can fall out?
Isn't it amazing?
It's really good. It's really... I want to show the whole thing on stream, so I want to, like, bring it over here. I need to move the chair. The birds don't like it. Yeah, you have a child.
I'll move.
There's nothing worse. A child.
Here, you move the camera, because she's back to the wall. Or back face to the
Okay,
wall.
here, you guys ready? Hold on, let me just loosen this. I want you to see the whole thing. Okay.
Zum, blocking my baby.
Okay, so there, and now the dino can be moved. Ignore, just ignore. Just pretend that my house is so neat and tidy all the time. Ready? Look at how big it is! Can you see how big it is? Look at how cool this is. He's gonna go like this, and he's gonna sit on it, and he's gonna love it. And I'm gonna be so happy.
Look at this outfit, by the way. Adorable. She's amazing.
Look at.
Oh yeah, here. Look at these
These.
guys. Look at these. Look at these hams.
You've got 2 hams on you, you little ham sandwich.
I'll just
Take Dino away.
Well, we're not naming him Dino.
Dino the dino. That's what the dinosaur.
That's just not creative, and
You're not creative.
I'm trying to teach my child to be creative.
Okay, so he'll call him Dinosaur.
Exactly. Or he'll call him Mummy.
Yeah, or Laura. No, he won't call it Laura. He might call it Wawa. He's been calling me Auntie because he doesn't want to say
Laura.
Laura. Okay, haha, I feel this. Our house is 800 square feet, and even tidy, it's chaos, because there's no space for anything, especially with 2 kids. 800 square feet with 2 kids, there's no room. There is no room. You should just move out. Not like you should move, just you as the adult, because 800 square feet, where do you go? How do you escape? Is the bathroom your escape room? That's the only thing I can think of. How big do you think our apartment is, Jules?
Go on the internet and find out. I don't know.
Alex, how many square feet is our apartment? Cool. Thanks. I didn't mean you should move out. That's not how it came out weird. What I meant was, I don't know how to explain what I meant. What I meant was that it was supposed to be a joke about how you should just sleep outside so that you can have alone time, but it didn't come out properly. No, I cannot pee by myself. That is an act of war. That's like Julia. You don't. The bathroom doesn't have a closed door. If this is Alex texting me our square feet, I'm gonna LOL. Nope, Costco pharmacy. Oh, I have another prescription ready to pick up. Remember they didn't have the whole thing? Now they do. Anyway, it looks like you can ride it. Oh my god, I want one. Yeah, it's a pretty good gift. I think Alistair will like it. That's his present. You know what I love about a 3-year-old? $20 is all you need. And they're gonna be satisfied. I hope. He's not gonna hate it. I know that. He's gonna like it. I don't know how long. If I lock it, my 3-year-old will bang on the door and cry until I'm done while peeing. You know what's not a good flavor? Coffee that is the temperature of the air. It needs to be hot or cold, or else I don't like it at all. And I just had a big gulp of neutrally temperatured coffee. Yuck. So, this weekend, Julia has decided we're going to a Santa Claus parade. Where is it? Don't say it out loud, but is it?
It's the mall.
Oh.
The down mall.
Our mall? Or Grandpa's mall?
Not Grandpa's mall.
Okay.
One by me.
Okay.
Hey,
Okay.
don't hit Toby.
I bought her one of those squishy toys from Dollarama that looks like a shaggy dog. Oh, the ones that look like the old squeeze toys that have liquid in them.
Yes.
But now it's like a shaggy dog. They've got a decorative. I've seen that. I've seen it at the dollar store. She's obsessed. It doesn't take much. It literally doesn't take much. Although, was it $1? Because I know it wasn't. Because the dollar store now? Rude. Wait, Town Equine, you're in Saskatchewan, right? Hold on, no. Yes. Hold on, wait. You are in Saskatchewan, but you're from Peterborough? Math is hard for me. Remembering details is hard. Remembering details that are important is hard. Yes, Saskatchewan. Oh, look at me. Nope, like $4. See, that's what I'm saying. It wasn't $1. The dollar stores are dead. When I was trying to remember if you were American or Canadian, because if you were American, it was probably $1. But we, the Canadians, have to pay $4 for things at Dollarama. It should be called $5 shake. It's just shake. Isn't he good?
Toby, sit. Sit. Toby, sit. Clean your face. Clean your face. Clean your face.
We did only do that for one night, so it might... Nice. He's like, I'll back up onto you. My mom just told me Susie did great with her ultrasound, and she thinks she understands everyone is trying to help her feel better. Why does Susie have a mass? I don't like that. Toby learned 2 new tricks the other day. So now we are up to 5 tricks. We have sit, lie down, shake a paw, scratch, and clean your face. None of them are effective except for sit, lie down, and paw.
Paw's really good.
Yeah, he's good with shake. But we're using shake because
Shake. Shake.
more people say shake. Like when Thunder did it, people would go shake, and he was like,
He's like, "You
paw?
don't- yeah. Shake what? My fat, juicy butt?
Yep. Although I do find some good yarn at my store. They've had this great cotton linen yarn that was great for summer crochet projects. Okay. My dollar store does not have good yarn. It has yarn that is very like 50-gram balls for like $3-4, and they're not great. Sid, we don't like it either. We've only had 3 years with her, so we're praying hard that we're catching it early and we'll be blessed with more time with her. You know what I think it's going to be? I think it's going to be a fat tumor. Just a fatty tumor. There's a mass, and they're going to go, oh, we thought it was a cancerous tumor. That's why we thought we should go under the knife. It was just fatty. She must have just had a calcium deposit, and a fatty tumor grew around it. She's in perfect health. That's what they're going to say. Actually, she doesn't need surgery at all. We can just drain it with a syringe. It'll only be $50. That's what they're going to say. Actually, because it's near Christmas, it's free. We'll just drain it, and you can just go home. Actually, also, here's $100. That's not realistic. Eat your oranges.
She's in the biggest squat position, just touching a mallet.
Yeah, she's doing important stuff. Julia is a very type B as a parent, and I was noticing yesterday, it was making me LOL. We were, I think we were at Old Navy. We went to the mall for some reason or another, and when we were there, we went into stores and tried on clothes, because that's what you do. And Elizabeth was just crawling away, and people were like, oh, she's so cute, and old ladies were like, isn't she cold? She had no socks on. And I was like, no, this baby is a ham. She's literally probably sweating right now. People feel very comfortable not only coming up and talking to you or your baby, but also touching you or your baby, and also giving advice, or not advice, criticizing. Because it's not advice, it's criticizing. Yeah. Like, oh, aren't your feet so cold? Did mommy forget socks today? Ma'am, she's 7 months old. She doesn't speak English. You're mean and stupid.
She's 7 and she's 7.
She's 7 months old.
That's a skull, Elizabeth. Stop.
That belongs to me. That's not your skull. We are indeed hoping it's benign. I think it will be. And let's see. How do people not know that babies hate socks? Also, if you see a baby that's clearly 500 pounds going, are you cold, when that baby is
being held by its mother, or what looks like its mother.
What could be its mother.
Like, it's being held by a human person.
Did your mommy forget socks at home? I don't know you, Cheryl. You don't know me. Why? Do you have some? Would you like to just get... If you're going to say, did your mommy forget socks? You better have a pair. What am I going to do? Oh, I did. I guess we'll go home. First of all. Second of all, babies don't want to wear socks, dude. Especially not babies that have cankles. Julie and I keep saying, like, how are we going to preserve the amount of love we feel for how fat she is right now? Because, you know, fat has such a negative connotation to adult women. It's just fat equals bad. Fat equals a criticism. Fat equals an insult. But Elizabeth is the juiciest ham I've ever seen. And I know she's going to change how she looks and how she's shaped because she's baby shaped right now. But God, okay, I'm going to show you exactly what she looks like. Are you ready? Jules, are you ready for me to show them exactly who she looks like? Don't say it.
I'm ready.
Actually, don't look yet.
I actually don't.
Turn around. Don't look. Don't look.
I'm not looking. Whoa, Elizabeth. Okay. You are a destructive force. Here, look.
Okay.
Stop. Nope, not everything is meant to be yours.
Okay. Almost there. Don't look.
I'm not looking.
I know, but I don't want you to see it before. It's important. I'm going to show you guys exactly what Elizabeth looks like. And you guys get to see it before Julia does. And then after you guys see it, Julia will see it. And you'll see that she's going to say it's exactly accurate. Hold on. Everybody just breathe. We're almost there. Like this. Zeus! This Hercules. Face me, Hercules. This is what.
That's what Elizabeth looks like, guys.
That's Elizabeth right there. There she
Are
is.
you eating my oranges too? We're just snacking, we're sharing together.
It's funny because my oldest middle name is Elizabeth and my youngest is Julia. Aww.
Aw, Julia's the perfect name. You're
Well,
welcome.
okay.
Shut up.
We used to have to warn people in Joann's all the time that their kids were kicking their shoes and socks off as they were walking around the store. Yeah, because nobody wants to wear socks, especially cutie patootie little babies. This is what Elizabeth looks like. In case you were like, oh, it's too bad that you guys have to hide her face for safety reasons. This is what it look. Her face doesn't look like that. That's what her body looks like. She is literally that. What is that one called?
What did you type into
Yes,
Google?
look,
Let's see what-
Cyclops. Cyclops.
What did you type into Google?
I typed in Hercules the Titans.
Oh, okay.
Hercules the Titans. What did I just say?
It was Cyclops.
Cyclops. My monoocular friend. I love Hades is the best.
That's not what a face looks like.
I don't need the face to be right. I just want the body.
Oh gosh. Oh, she wrote.
Because her thighs look
Oh, she wrote.
So-
Laura, that thing deflates so quick.
good.
Perfect.
Because there's no
Is there no valve? Is that why? It's because there's no valve?
wow.
Auntie Lois.
When I see her thighs, Jules, it's this face that I see. Okay,
When
anyway.
I see her thighs, I take bites out of
Anyway, Elizabeth's thighs are the best, and I want her to understand they're the best, but I also want her to understand that they're the juiciest. I hope that she never, ever feels fat shamed. She will, because she's a girl in Canada.
We take a lot of fat pictures of her.
Well, no, I don't mean as a baby.
Squish it or fat-
If she feels fat shamed as a baby, that seems like a her problem,
I was
because
gonna say that's dumb because
she's adding shame. There's no shame. It's just fat.
I love a fat baby.
Ugh.
Can you pass me that pencil case? So I can dump these out.
Anyway, my niece is amazing. My nephew,
Amazing.
she's, okay, how old is she?
7. What day is it?
14.
Oh, 8 months.
Stop
Wait,
it!
tomorrow.
Tomorrow. I mean, right now, no,
You
you
were
weren't
there.
even having contractions yet. Because it wasn't until after dinner that you were like, something's afoot.
That shepherd's pie is moving her along.
Yeah. I'm gonna poop my pants. Nope, it's just Elizabeth. Anyway, she's 8 months old. She's wearing 12 months clothes.
Yeah, she's a big girl. But they're way too long.
She's wearing 12 months pants.
she's 12 months fat, but she's not 12 months long. So
Right.
everything is...
It looks too big, but the wrong way.
Yeah.
There's not enough fabric.
Is that fun, Elizabeth? I didn't mean for that to be the case.
Julia and Elizabeth are now coloring. I'm going to continue knitting because I'm an adult. By the way, thank you for clicking the like button. You guys are so nice. If you have not clicked the like button, you're actually not very nice, but you can become very nice by just clicking the like button. Bada boom, bada bing. Also, I've been playing with temporary tattoos because my brain wants me to start thinking about a tattoo. These are the temporary tattoos that I created. I created them by cutting apart a whole sheet of other. Yes.
Can we do tattoos on my daughter?
Absolutely.
Should we do a face tat on the baby?
Oh, I have little stars.
Oh my gosh, then Laura,
Look.
then we could show her to the internet.
The little stars just under her eye. Do a little teardrop. My almost 10... Oh my god, my almost 10-month-old is in 2T.
Oh, I forgot where that.
Do you hear that?
Her say it again.
My almost 10-month-old is in 2T.
I would love to see that.
I bet you that's a juicer.
Oh, I bet that's a juicy baby.
Or it's just a tall kid.
Yeah. Boring.
Boring. Who wants just a tall kid? I want a juicy, juicy baby. Ew!
Oh, this is perfect for Alex.
It's something.
That feels like Alex.
There's one in there that's actually cute.
King of
It's
Time.
like birds.
Ooh. You are in my heart. Always keep the faith.
Julia's really good at reading out loud.
It's backwards.
I like pretending it's not.
Never.
In my son's 1-year-old photo I had taken at like 11 months, he was wearing a 24-month-old suit. Okay, so babies are fat. Everybody's got a fat baby. Congrats to all of you. Elizabeth's fatter, and you can't convince me otherwise. I don't care about how big your babies are. Elizabeth's fatter. And it's the way it's supposed to be. And she's an artist. Do you hear her? Picking a photo, picking a color. There's another pack of them, Jules, on my makeup table, and the one that's on my makeup table is the ones that I thought were good. Anywho, yeah. So this weekend, apparently, we're gonna go to a Santa Claus Day parade. It should just be on the table, like flat, not piled high above it, as I usually do with all of the other mess.
I'm just gonna take a picture to then show
What's happening?
all of your people what's happening right now.
What my
This
What
is
my
it, you
living room.
guys. Here, hold that up close. That's what's happening on this end. If you're wondering.
She's an artist.
You're like, it's kind of loud over there. I wonder what she's doing. Well,
At least she's not grabbing onto that electrical.
oh, she did.
Stuff.
I just had to take it away from her real quick.
She's so helpful.
She took it and then she looked at me and I said, no.
And she went, okay, I'll just play with the other stuff.
Yeah,
Gosh. I thought I was going to finish this hat today. I mean, it's only 10. I could. I won't. But I wish I could. Are you going to color for real?
Oh, yeah. Well, I want to.
After you put on tats?
Well, I want...
Oh, I got the whales aside just for you.
Miss Riz.
Unriz LaBeouf.
Okay, markers are the best.
Baby girl, what's your name?
You can't open them. Alistair hasn't taught you yet.
Let me talk to you, let me buy you a drink. I say that to Elizabeth all the time, and now Alistair responds. Julia has told me that you can't say it in front of him. Because if you go, baby girl, what's your name? Alistair goes,
Mommy, it's Elizabeth. Oh, she learned how to open a marker.
she's so smart. She's so smart. So because often if she like yells, right? Like you go, baby girl, and then you just have to follow it up with, what's your name?
You have to complete the tip.
I get that itch when I hear someone say, baby girl.
Stop. Oh my god. Oh my god. I will not be coloring, Laura.
It's not happening.
She's digging through these markers. Stop.
Yeah, but listen to how good the sound
I know, it
is.
sounds great, and we're all having so much fun. This is great. This is so much fun.
Townie Quan. I went to Walmart last night for yarn and looked through the Crayola aisle for my toddler and bought way too much, so now I have to hide it till Christmas. Yep. and you got to put it in a location where they can't easily access it on their own. The other day I asked Alistair to go into the playroom to get me a diaper, and he got distracted in there, and when I came in to check if he had got me a diaper for Elizabeth, he was holding paintbrushes and the paint and said, "How do I open this?" And I said, where's the diaper? And with the paintbrush he said, "There," and just pointed, and I was like,
Over there, go get it.
You left me to go get it.
Yeah.
I love him so
and he
much.
goes and he looks at all the presents that we've already bought, which he knows are for other people.
Doesn't matter.
And he goes, "What's that?" every time, because we bought an Easy Bake Oven.
What's
And he
that
goes,
for?
"What's that?" And I said, "Alistair, what is it?" He goes, "That's an Easy Bake Oven." And I'm like, "Is that for you?" And he said, "No." Okay. And then 5 minutes later, "Hey, Mommy, what's that? Is that an Easy Bake Oven?"
Do you even know what those words mean, Alistair?
Is that for Christmas?
I love when we got into the car yesterday. We went to the thrift store and Julia got Elizabeth something that will help her walk, like a it looks like a lawnmower. What are they called? A walker, a push walker. Anyway, it's like a lawnmower, and Alistair saw it when he got into the car and he said, "Is that for me?" And then Julia said, "No, that's for Elizabeth." And then when we got out of the car, he said, "That's for Elizabeth." I have a closet that the door broke and sticks, so I shoved them in there. Love that for you. We love a sticking door that the children can't access.
My whole house.
Your basement door. Definitely the door to the basement sticks.
And the front door.
Not anymore.
No, it still kind of does.
Well, it closes at least.
At least it closes, yeah. If you buy an old house, be prepared to do the work.
Or live in squalor.
Don't buy the old house. Or really decide if do you want to do the work? Because you're gonna have to. Or you're gonna get in trouble with your wife.
Happy wife, happy
Happy
life. Unhappy wife, kill
Divorce.
yourself.
Unhappy wife, you're dead.
Murder. Oh, I wish that tattoo machine.
I made a Gypsy Rose joke with Mom, and she didn't get it.
She didn't get it. I thought you were going to say she didn't like it. And I was
No,
like, she didn't.
get it.
Okay, what did you say?
I don't know. It was just like it wasn't even funny, but it was like it's a Gypsy Rose joke, so you just have to laugh. And she didn't, and I was like,
Say like, "Mom,
"Pardon?"
if you don't sort yourself out, I'm going to find a man to kill you." Or something like that.
No, it was like,
"Mom, I don't feel sick."
I hope she doesn't Gypsy Rose me.
Oh.
Like it was something like that. Like, oh, I'm gonna save all these pictures of her in that little pink bikini and put them up on her Sweet 16, and then maybe not. She'll probably Gypsy Rose me.
And Mom
And
probably
Mom was
just
like-
heard the gypsy
like-
part. Because she's a
She was
boomer.
like, "What? Oh," and I was like, "Yeah, that's like the girl who killed her mom." And then she went, "Well, I mean, yeah, but well," and it was like this whole there were reasons, and I'm like, I would kill you too.
If you had made,
If
if you
you-
pulled out all my teeth and I didn't
Oh
need
my
all of them to
God.
pulled out,
So many teeth. She
That-
looked horrible. She looks horrible.
she looked horrible, or the movie of the girl who
The
played
movie of the
Gypsy
girl-
Rose looks horrible at that point when she has the bald headband,
Yeah.
the defying gravity outfit. Trixie Mattel is a drag queen, and these are people who wouldn't know.
Do they know about Gypsy Rose? Have you heard?
Yes, they would have heard about Gypsy Rose, but I don't think they would have heard about, like, Katya and Trixie. So Trixie Mattel is a drag queen, and she performed the song Defying Gravity from Wicked, dressed as Gypsy Rose, holding a knife.
It was perfect.
It was very funny.
In a wheelchair.
Can I tell you something?
What?
I hate that color so much.
Can I tell you something? else?
Highlighter blue?
I did it right here, and I immediately was like, "Fuck you."
Because highlighter blue is the color blue marker in all of the marker sets, but it's the color of highlighter blue, and I hated highlighter blue. I didn't understand why we would highlight in a darker color than what was around. So now that blue color to me doesn't look like sky blue, it looks like highlighter blue. So I'm like, why are you coloring the background with a highlighter? That's
It
illegal.
also sucks.
Very
The
good.
color is not what I wanted. I wanted a dark sky or whatever.
Sid knew who all these people were.
Trixie, you know Trixie.
Well,
I
Sid's-
taught Alistair about
Sid's-
Trixie.
Sid's,
He said "whoa" when he saw Trixie's face.
Sid's on our level. And we figured out where mom hides gifts early on, but she just said if you want them to be a surprise, don't go snooping.
Oh, see, I hate surprises. I'm the snoop, and I like to know.
No, Julia hates knowing a surprise is coming. She doesn't hate surprises. She tells people that she hates surprises. What she hates is you saying, I have a surprise for you, and then not telling her about it. If you just show up and you're like, I brought a surprise, then she's happy. But if you say,
I'm gonna take you to dinner for your birthday.
I have a surprise for you next week, she'll be like, I'm sick.
Yeah, I can't.
I can't see you ever again.
That's literally, I've said that before.
Sid is terminally online. That's what Sid said.
Oh, good. Me too.
Julia is terminally online.
I have to be for my career.
And for your maternity.
Yes, but for my career, I have to be hip with the kids. 6'7". Yeah, I said it.
Do you know who else says it a lot?
Who?
My partner.
No.
My old man partner who has no access to youth. Ever. The only place he would hear it is on the internet. And he says
old.
it.
How old?
38?
And Kyle's 37?
Kyle's...
Or did he just turn 38? He's 88.
I think... And Alex is 87. So Kyle just turned 37. Alex just turned 38, yeah. Oh god, no, Alex. Sid said, yep, Alex will go 6'7". And then I'll look at him and he'll be like as if he's doing it because he's hip and trendy.
He is. He's so hip and trendy.
I mean, he is hip, but he's not trendy.
Did you see the sweater he was wearing today? That was trendy in one decade.
I used to be with it, but now I don't know what it is. And But now what I'm with isn't it, and what's it is scary. Or something.
That was a really... Do you have time? Can you do it again? Do you have a minute? Are you busy?
I don't know why I spend so much time with you. You're a mean lady.
First of all, thank you for calling me a lady.
You're a mean woomph.
Remember that old man I was mean to yesterday?
That's what I started that story and then got distracted. Okay, yesterday, Julie and I were at a thrift store. A different thrift store. We went to more than one thrift store yesterday.
All we do is thrift, ladies.
All I do is thrift, no matter what.
Elizabeth?
I don't have any money, so I like to just go thrift.
What are you doing? You're soaking wet.
Anyway, we went to a thrift store, and a man came up to us while we were pushing Elizabeth and went, I want one of those. And Julie and I went, and walked away. And then he said, I wish I had had kids. And I went, oh, yeah. And Julia went, well, this one's taken. And I was, like, pushing the cart away because he was, like, reaching for Elizabeth. And I was like, mm-mm. And then he came up and looked at her and went, oh, she's beautiful. And I was like, yep. And he went, I wish I had had one. And I walked away.
How many of these have you eaten, sir? Like,
literally, do you eat children?
Yeah.
And then how much, as we drove, like, the thing by him, how much for one of those? And I was like, they're like millions, just millions. And Julia went, not for sale. And then he was laughing, like he thought he was being cute. He was an older man, not old, but like older than my dad. He thought he was being cute. But what I was just, because I'm very, I placate men in public because I don't want to get murdered. So I'm used to going like, ha, yeah, ha, all right, ha. Okay, we're just gonna, that's what we do. And then Julie and I had this whole talk because we got up to the cash, and he came up to the cash when we went, and there were women around us, and he went, how much for one of those? Again.
Yeah.
Like, so that other women would see. And everyone went, ha, and he went, I want one of them. And again, we went, ha, and then we left the store. And Julie and I were walking down the street, and I was like, I know that we just go like, ha, ha. I don't like that. And you know what's frustrating to me? If I had said to that man, sir, that's like look for context clues, sir. You're a single, alone man approaching a mother with a young baby and saying weird shit. But, I know also that his response would be, what do you mean? I was just joking. It was just all in good fun. And the person in my head who knows boomers would go, okay, I know that. But the millennial in me is like,
No one's ever called you out.
That old man doesn't even recognize the way that those words, like, feel like a threat to a woman alone with a baby. Yeah. Like, I have no one protecting me, and you're making me uncomfortable with the most important person in my world, and you're talking about that person. And of course he would go, oh, I was just joking. I just mean your baby's beautiful and I wish I had had kids. I understand that. I don't know you though, so that's not an appropriate thing for you to come up to a random stranger and say. And like, again, I understand it was a joke. I understand that he thought he was being cute. But I, as an adult woman holding a baby, was like, if I was alone, like Julia was with me, so we looked at each other like, but like, if I was alone, that feels threatening. And even if, and I know that if I had called him out rudely, he would have been mean and offended. You know, like how Dad gets if we say, like, you can't say that. And he's like, well, I was just... Okay, but you can't say it anymore. Yes, I know it's a car part, but it's also a slur, so you can't say it.
That's not what we mean.
Transmission. Say the whole word. Just say the whole word. I know boomers use the short form word for transmission. Oh, I gotta fix the transmission.
Yeah,
the transmission is broken.
It's
God,
one more syllable.
That goddamn transmission. That's all you gotta do. You don't shorten it. It's just like raccoon. You just have to say raccoon. You can't say, this morning I saw a raccoon in the barn. I had to get out my pellet gun because there were a bunch of raccoons on the property. Do you see how it could read bad, Dad? I wasn't saying anything. I was saying raccoon. Yes, but you forgot the ra. Yeah, you forgot the mission. Remission. Oh. You need both of those. You need the ra and you need the mission. Both are important. Transmission.
So we decided,
raccoon.
We're just gonna start calling them out.
So then Julie and I were walking, going, I think I hate men. And I said, I love Alex. I mostly love the other men in our family. I really dislike the ease with which men move through the world. Yeah. It's not that I hate men. It's that I hate that they have no thoughts before they say words out of their mouth around women. Like they go, I'm just saying a thing. Okay, look, read the room. Read the room, Greg.
Greg never reads the room. Neither does John.
None of them do, is the point.
Fucking Stanley could never.
Call the police. Like, sir, you're getting excited about child trafficking. I want one of those.
The man in, was it GBF? The man
How much?
No, the other guy who was like, I was pushing a cart, and he was pushing a cart at me, and I don't move for men, so he kind of stopped.
Oh, yeah.
And he was like, oh, it's a traffic jam. And I went, ha ha. And then he went, there was another woman over there that...
I think he said woman drivers.
Woman drivers. Oh, there was another one that crashed into me over there. And I said, if you've encountered 2 women drivers that you think are bad, maybe you're the problem.
Yeah, Julia's really mean to men in public. She doesn't care. Now that she's had children,
no one's gonna kill me
she's
with a baby
crazy. She says crazy shit to people in public. She straight up will say, like, that's a really weird thing to say. And it feels really good. It feels really uncomfortable in the moment, but it feels really good. I have someone I barely know asked to hold my, at the time, 4-week-old, and I said no, and he pushed, and I got so mad. Like, it's RSV season, go away. That happened at Costco. A lady reached for Elizabeth and then went, I won't touch, COVID still, and I went, yeah.
And also, you're a stranger.
Also, I don't know you, old woman. No one touch babies. Stop.
I took the woman's hand away.
Julia was rude to a woman in public, and she hit her hand away.
She reached.
Julia texted our family group chat and said, I just put hands on a woman. And all of us were like, because put hands on, if someone says they put hands on me, that's like, I'm calling the police. Putting hands on is like a crime. Yeah. Julia slapped a woman's hand who was reaching for Elizabeth. How hard? Okay, let me reach.
Elizabeth.
Okay, actually...
I'm going to reenact it with you.
Okay.
So, Elizabeth is in her car seat on the ground. This is Elizabeth.
Hold on. No, we have an Elizabeth.
She's in a car seat. It doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. Get out of here, Elizabeth. You weren't invited. Are you ready for this?
She's in a car seat. on the ground. Andrew and I are sitting side by side.
Why? What is this context?
We are waiting to go sit at Denny's.
You're waiting at a restaurant to get in.
To get in.
She's beside you in a car seat on the floor.
In front of us.
On the floor.
Yeah.
Okay, facing everyone or facing you guys?
Facing us.
Okay. Shoot.
And so we're sitting there. Da-da-da. Loving. A woman comes over and stands on the other side. I guess Elizabeth was like facing this way.
Mm-hmm.
And she went, oh, and I went.
Yeah, because you
I
smile.
didn't say anything, but I went, bitch.
Look at Sid struggling. Try one more time, Sid. You got it.
You got it. You got it. Just stand up then.
Give her the table pull.
No, she wants a nap. Okay, so you're doing great, sweetie. You're doing great. I know I'm gonna nap you in 1 second, okay? I'm trying to tell the story right now. She's like this.
Look at her legs.
She's so mad. She's like that.
She is. She got so mad.
Oh, she got big mad. So anyway, the woman reached down. She bent down.
Bent
first.
from the waist or squatted?
Bent from the waist.
Okay.
And I was...
Just a sec. Elizabeth needs a soother.
Was that hard for 1 second?
She went like this. She's sleeping now. Her eyes are closed. Here, you tell the story and give me the child. I'll be right back. She's so sleepy. She got so mad because she's so tired. She's just a little ghoul. Oh my gloobness, such upset. I wish I could hissy fit like that at work. I'll have you know, no tears. That was all just vocal. It was just with just her mouth. She's fine. Everyone calm. She's fine. Sorry, Louisa, if that was triggering. Okay. So anyway, a lady reached down to grab her wear or to touch her wear.
Just to reach down to look what I thought. And then she put her hand out.
Like on the...
It was very slow because I said it 4 times. I said, don't touch my baby, don't touch my baby, don't touch my baby, don't touch my baby. No, I said it 3 times.
Don't touch my baby.
And then I hit her and I said...
Did you say it back to back like that? Don't touch my baby,
Yeah.
don't touch my baby. Like...
She went like this. Don't touch my baby, reach your hand down. Don't touch my baby, don't touch my baby, don't touch my baby.
Not that hard.
Yes, I did. And Andrew went, oh,
No, you didn't.
yes, I did. It was more her arm.
Okay. Oh.
And I went, don't touch my baby. Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Did you do
3
that?
times I said it. Don't fucking touch her.
And what did she say?
She went, oh, I was just... And I said, no.
It doesn't matter what you're doing.
That's
You were
what I said,
touching.
no.
And what did she say?
And then I turned her card around. And she and
Did
then
she
went
go,
inside.
huh?
No, she just went,
You didn't hit her that hard.
Laura,
You promise you did?
I was getting her out of the way.
Oh,
I was getting her out of the way.
Oh my god.
She reached, literally, don't touch my baby, don't touch my baby. I was getting her out of the way. It wasn't a...
Look at, I'm red.
Yeah, it wasn't a slap as much as it was a get out.
Look at that. Julia assaulted an
I
old
did.
woman.
And then she sat at a table with her old lady friends, and Andrew was like, you bet your ass. She's going, oh, I was just trying to touch her
I just
baby
wanted-
on the face.
I just wanted to spread my RSV
Just
into
wanted
another
to touch
child.
the cheeks of that child.
You get a go mama and way to go, Julia.
Yeah, bitch.
Look at my arm. My sister just hit me in public. Everyone,
an
you all
ultimate-
saw.
yeah.
Anyway, Julia turned into a, I don't want to say nasty, I want to say sassy.
Yeah, Paul got it right. A sassy little...
It's like sassy. because it's like sassy, but like I want there to be a word that sassy has the word bitch in the undertone, because it's not that you're mad.
No, because
it's that you're
toddler
sharp.
Girl can be sassy.
Right, but yours has
like,
she could be like, whereas yours, like, there's like a little, you have like a little venom.
I will hit someone.
You'll hit someone, but you'll also say something nasty to get through to them. You know what I mean? Like, you're able to be like, what the fuck are you thinking? Or like, that's a really inappropriate thing to say out loud.
That woman that asked me about breastfeeding. And I was
Right,
like,
that's a really weird thing to
why
say
are
to
you
someone
asking
about my boobs.
About my tits.
Julia, yeah. Someone said, is she breastfed? And Julie's like, that's a really weird question to ask me about my tits. And the lady was like, oh, I just meant because she looked healthy. And Julia was like,
don't ask strangers about their tits. Well,
Julia's breaking generational curses for other families. Not ours, thanks. But for her, others.
If I would have said
I like feral.
That's it. It's feral. It's sassy and feral.
Okay, sassy and feral. No, feral and yeah, sassy. Yeah, because she's like a wild animal mother.
Blunt.
No, blunt is like, don't touch my baby. It's not safe. It's RSV season. Whereas you go, get your hands off my baby. Are you, is everything up here working?
Yeah.
Do you know where you are? Do you need me to call someone for you?
Yeah,
she goes like one beyond. Just one beyond. Enough that they
sometimes
it looks like, have you ever, don't hit your dog ever. When you had a puppy, have you ever smacked their nose? When they do something wrong, with the tip of your finger going like
boink.
Boink. No. Stop it when they're biting or whatever they're doing. That's what Julia does to old people.
I do.
You don't hurt them, but they think they're hurt because they've never experienced a quick moment of pain.
Never had someone younger than them.
You do this right in the nose.
Disrespect, and it's not. It's
right.
Me saying don't do that. I just have more language than they.
Right, like Julia doesn't say excuse me to men anymore.
No, I walk into them and I say.
Right, men are used to I still do it. I can't help myself. If I'm walking or pushing a cart, I'll go, sorry, as I'm passing someone. Julia goes,
I'll stand
she'll just stop her cart. Because a man will come towards you with his cart, and you'll go, oh, sorry, and you move out of their way, and they continue on straight. Julia goes, I'm continuing on straight. You may move.
If I'm with Andrew, I will just stand there. If I'm alone, I'll hit their cart, and I'll go, you're in the way.
I'm following the rules of traffic.
Yeah.
Queen, Mama Bear. I'm glad that you guys all are enabling the feral behavior of my sister.
Today
and be mean to men. Oh, we beat mean to men again.
We did beat mean to men.
We beat mean to men. We beat mean to men another time. Wow, I'm going to get canceled for all the times that you and I are mean to men in public, except for I won't, because men are... You were supposed to say trash when I snapped my knuckles. I thought you were going to...
I thought it was known.
Men are known?
No, I thought it was known that
oh.
We don't even
Okay.
say it.
Anyway, another time, Julia and I went another time yesterday.
There's enough sperm in sperm banks. We could kill all the men.
Forever.
And
Ew.
just start fresh. And raise...
Only girls.
No, but we could raise
we could start fresh?
Yeah.
All the boys are only raised by women?
Yes.
We would first have to get rid of all the men.
I'm fine.
War!
Put an energy drink out with poison in it and tell them it's good. And they'd go, I will do it. Like, men are so dumb. Just turn the traffic lights off for 2 days. Death to everyone. Like, men are so dumb.
Turn the traffic lights off. I do that Boston, New York thing where you weave around people and flats with rage at their garbage ability to navigate the grocery store or perceive others around them.
Oh my god, the grocery store is the worst place for people who, have been on their first day on Earth. Like,
what? That's where they go first.
Of the cart,
I just arrived on Earth. I think I'll go get groceries.
I think I'm going to go into a huge, busy Walmart or Costco at rush
Costco.
hour.
I'll go to Costco and I'll stop to check my phone in the middle of the aisles.
I hit carts, I swear to God.
I'm so glad I had girls. Yeah, well, one thing about having boys is that you can raise a non-rapist.
You can raise Alice.
You could have yourself an Alistair. You could raise a gentleman. A beautiful gentleman.
I will do a cute little humble brag about consent right now. With Alistair, he knows that since Elizabeth can't talk, the answer is always no. So if I go, can you go ask Elizabeth if she wants this toy? he'll say, she can't talk, so the answer's no.
Yeah, if
I'm
someone
like,
if
you don't
someone
even-
can't respond,
Yeah.
then they can't consent.
Yeah, so the answer's always no until she can say yes or no.
I love him so much.
She likes this.
Wait,
Did
I
she
was
tell
still
you that?
I wasn't done saying when we bullied a bunch of men.
Sorry, that was
We
so
went to the car parts store called Princess Auto, which Alex and I found out why. Was I with you when we found out why? We found out why it's called Princess Auto.
No.
Because the original road that it was on in Alberta was Princess Street.
Oh,
And it was Princess Auto Parts.
I
Like
thought it was here. Like
Nope.
I thought we were the ones.
nope.
What time is it?
10:45.
Oh, I just want to pour a Diet Coke.
You can
No.
in 15 minutes. 11 o'clock is lunch. Like if you went out for lunch at 11 o'clock,
They
you
just
could get a
open at
pop.
11:30.
Okay, well, you're embarrassing. Okay, ready? So Julie and I went to the auto parts store for Alex. He needed non-flammable brake parts cleaner. And so we went to go pick it up. And when we went in, there were 40 men in the store. It's like an
70.
open warehouse type store. So you can kind of see all of the people who are in it when you come in, mostly.
All men with dirty pants.
All men, all blue collar, basically. They were all wearing clothes that had work dirt on them. And I'm not exaggerating. I think except for employees, all of them were wearing work clothes. Like they had
Employees
finished
were
their
also-
work day
The employees came from their first job.
to this job.
To this
So
job.
they are all, and they all had a cart. There were no carts for us. So we're carrying around Elizabeth in her car seat because we didn't bring a stroller because we thought there would be a cart. So we're carrying Elizabeth in her car seat, and an employee comes over and goes, "Oh, do you need a cart?" And Julie and I went, "Yeah, that would be great." And he went, "Okay, I'll see if I can find one."
And then we
Didn't.
never
Just
saw
never
him.
saw him again. And we were like, okay, well, never mind. Anyway, all of these men have carts. All their carts are full of stuff. It was like a clearance event. And Julie and I, the whole time we were walking around looking for what we wanted to buy, we were going, "Oh, look at how much fun all the boys are having getting their little toys. Aw, he's got a..." None of them are talking to each other. All of them are there alone. Every one of those men is there alone. There is no chit-chat in the store. It's basically silent, except for Julie and I walking around going, "Oh, I bet he's gonna have such a fun time when he gets home to open all his toys." We were basically just infantilizing them
Yeah.
and essentially treating it like they were buying Lego.
Yeah. They basically were.
They basically were. It was like
It was
their carts
very-
were all
it was
full of
very
like...
Sweet. They were like, oh, this.
It could have been sweet, but Julie and I were in a man-hating mood,
Oh,
so we were like,
Yeah.
go home to your
And then
children.
At the end, he's like, oh, I didn't find you a cart, or
As we were leaving the store, "Oh, I didn't get you guys a cart."
I tried to find you a cart, and I said you didn't try very.
Oh
hard.
yeah,
Have a
I
good
tried to
day."
find one for you, and then Julia said, "You didn't try very hard." Julia says things
I
you
said-
shouldn't,
I say what I'm feeling.
which is dangerous. Sometimes I am put in danger by Julia saying what she's feeling.
Here's the real situation. I have a look at myself. I'm usually with my baby. People don't hurt people with a baby, and based on the person I'm talking to,
You build your meanness around them.
yes.
You're like, "Oh, I look for their weakness, and that's what I..."
Yes, but also like, what are you going to do?
We're in public.
We're
What are you
in
going to
a
yell at
Publix, Are you
me?
going to pull out a gun in Canada and shoot me?
Definitely not. We don't
In
do
a
that
Princess
here.
Auto?
No.
In a grocery store, when I tell you you're in the wrong, you're gonna have a hissy fit. Like that's the worst.
You're going to embarrass yourself.
That's it.
You're not going to hurt anyone.
On the street.
I love how men get mad in public and they
never.
just look so angry. On the streets.
On the street. Also, that last person who said number 3, why I only do grocery pickup.
Yeah.
I would love to know, because I'm incredibly picky with grapes and other produce. How do you do grocery pickup if it's things that are perishable?
You don't order the grapes on the pickup. Or you don't eat grapes, so you don't give a fuck about what your kids want.
I guess that's true. Because, like, bananas, I don't want the stranger picking my bananas.
Yeah, what do they think? They think they know that... They think... You think that they're going to pick the short, almost ripe bananas? No, they're going to pick
Yeah.
the long ones that are yellow. Oh, yeah. No, in the USA, you have to assume they might be an actual nut job.
Exactly.
Yeah, in Canada, the assumption is there's no weapon on that person. The general assumption is that person is not holding a weapon, with the risk assumption of they might have a less than lethal weapon. Like they might have pepper spray or a
In the plates.
Can you scare the bird off of there again? I don't want her to poop on my
In
sweater.
the places where I go, there would never be anything. I'm not going
She just pooped on my sweater. You literally didn't scare her off. She didn't fly away.
Okay, well, she fluttered.
And shit on my sweater.
Did she shit on mine too?
Yeah, because yours is on mine. So it either got on yours or mine.
Oh, I'm sorry about both of us.
I hope it's on yours. I literally forgot what country y'all were in. Oh, yeah. We're in Canada, where mostly, generally...
Like, those girls are mean. They can't be from Canada.
Those girls are mean. They can't be American. Or they'd be dead.
Yeah.
Walmart has a produce guarantee, so they're really good. Oh!
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
But also, Walmart's produce isn't...
Where we live.
That's true. Except sometimes the grapes are amazing.
Sometimes the grapes are so good. But I don't think that's Walmart exclusive. I think that's sometimes the grapes that come into the fruit station. Also, where do you get sweet grapes from? I know you get Concords from Canada, but where are like regular green grapes from? Yeah, in Canada, you can generally make the assumption that they don't have a weapon on them. Because generally people don't have a weapon on them. That being said, in the neighborhood I live in, they probably do have a weapon on them, but still unlikely that it would be a firearm. They're not very popular here, the way they are in the States. They're not very legal here, the way they are in the States. Literally one of the reasons why I would not want to move to the States. I can't imagine getting comfortable with the idea that people are concealed carrying. Like, the idea that every stranger could have a firearm on them, I feel like that would not work for my anxiety. Like, I don't think I'd be able to get over that. No. You know, like, they're used to it. Yeah. Whereas, like, I'm 100% used to being generally sure nobody has a weapon.
Traveling in the States, going into a Walmart, and seeing a sign that says, like, no guns, don't bring your guns in. I'm like, oh my god, people just have...
Wait, some people went, oops.
Yeah, oops, I should go put that in my car. Like... There has to be a sign.
Or they go, I'm not listening to that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm a free and sovereign citizen on sovereign land, or whatever.
And you can, like, buy a gun.
You can't do that here.
You just
can't do that here.
You just go to the gun store and you just say, give me a gun.
Grab one. But also, why? Okay, so a handgun, right? Like the kind a cop has.
A 9mm.
Mm-hmm. A 9mm.
That's
like,
pow pow. Pew pew.
But, like, a 9mm isn't for, like, there would be no situation you'd see someone using that to, like, shoot a deer. Like, can you imagine, like this to shoot a deer? That'd be crazy. Yeah. She's sleepy.
So heavy, and she's so, like,
warm and limp.
That's a super good
That's a long open window.
So now we have this.
A sleepy girl.
She's a sleepy baby.
Anyway, yeah, the idea that someone would have, like, that's a people shooting weapon.
Yeah.
We don't have those around.
I'd love to see a 22. I feel like
is that the same thing?
No. So a 9mm, I think it's the bullet size.
Okay, what's 22? 22 millimeters?
0.22. So they're small.
Hold
People
on.
say it's like a baby gun. Like it's like
hold on.
Like
a 22 is 0.22 inches?
Yeah.
Or 22 millimeters?
Like, I don't think it would kill you, but it would like get you out.
A 22? You don't think would...
22. In the movies, when they're talking about guns, they say like, "Oh, you're a bitch. You have a 22."
Okay.
0.22.
Will a 22 kill you? Because a 22 LR bullet is less powerful than larger cartridges, its danger to humans is often underestimated. A 22 bullet is easily capable of killing or injuring humans. Even flying 400 yards, a 22 is still traveling about 500 feet a second. 22.
Can you show me what it looks like?
22 gun.
Oh, right. Somebody said a starter
Like
gun.
that.
How cute is that? It's so tiny.
22 gun versus 9mm.
Yeah, I feel like it's going to be...
Oh,
yeah.
That's not that big.
It's a baby gun. That's a pocket gun.
Oh, there, look.
A big gun. Oh, one would go in your heart and the other one would go...
in your head.
Okay, so go back to the top of that picture. Not that one. They look.
But look, that's a 22 and that's a 9.
Obviously, that's the picture I want. Because that's like mommy and baby gun. One was in your pocket.
30-30 is typical for deer hunting. You would use a 22 to hunt small game like rabbits and squirrels. But like, can you imagine using a police weapon? Like that's the size of it. For us, it's a police weapon.
But
a 22 looks.
It would probably be lighter too, right? So
I don't know. I know a 9mm is heavy. Heavy enough that your arms are tired holding it up at 90 degrees. Look at her eyes are open.
I can hardly finish blow drying my hair. I could never hold a gun. Are you kidding me?
Both are most often sold as rifles. Oh, okay.
Oh. I would want a little pocket.
A little I almost said...
I almost too. Little pocket gun.
I almost said the P word. Anywho, that, as you can see, based on the lack of knowledge we have about anything, we grew up in a place...
I held one gun one time when Nana went rogue.
Oh, I also...
Yeah.
The police.
He took the bullets.
Nana went rogue. Our Nana had Alzheimer's. She decided to go for a walk, got lost, ended up on the highway while we were all at work.
3-day walk.
It was 10 o'clock in the morning at school. School starts at 9.
Like 6 kilometers away from our home.
The point is that she walked, first of all, and it was like probably... Let's see, what time would we have left at? 8? And it was like 10 o'clock the police picked us up from school. So she might have walked 2 hours. Anyway, she escaped the house, which was allowed to do because she lived there.
She escaped.
It felt like an escape because she disappeared, you know? She usually had a walk that she always did. Anyway, the police came to our school to pick us up because my parents were at work and we had the keys to the house, so we had to let her in because she didn't have a key to the house. So we don't know how she got out because the door was locked.
And the police aren't allowed.
How would she have gotten out of the fence? She was 4 feet tall. How would she have opened the fence? The fence was closed because of the dogs.
She had a key and then lost
it out in the world.
Oh my god, I forgot Alex.
Anyway, the police let us hold their weapon.
It was so cool. We were like 10.
Yeah. I remember when the police, they said, like, come to the office, and then there was a police officer there. I was like, I'm going to jail. Oh. I've done a crime.
I thought
someone's dead. So the first thing I thought, 2 different anxieties, 2 different catastrophizing. You're like, oh, my parents are dead, and I'm like, I'm going away. I'm going away for hard time. I thought I was going to be arrested. I was like 11.
That was so fun.
Oh wait, no, older than 11.
We were teens.
No, we weren't. You're right. Anyway, they do make a 22 cal sidearm, but I don't know how common they are. Everything I know about them is from hunting culture and TV. The only stuff I know is from TV. We didn't grow up in a hunting family. The closest we got to hunt was fishing for perch that my dad would then drop off to a lady, and then she would give it back to us.
I have interesting views about hunting.
You think bad?
Yeah.
Oh.
There's no reason to hunt.
Well, I'd say if we could turn off cattle farming, I'd say hunting is significantly better than... If you were to say, like, I'm never going to eat beef again and I'll only eat deer, you're, like, going to save the world. I was going to say you're going to make up for, like, one ChatGPT search, but, like, you know. I have an uncle in the States, and as a 10-year-old, he let us see and hold his weapon so that we wouldn't be too scared as Canadians visiting the States, seeing everyone carry in public. That's nice of him, but I like being scared of that. I don't like being scared. I like that Canadians don't like firearms. I like that most Canadians don't want there to be firearms everywhere. Like, on average, if you talk to a bunch of in a group of Canadians, you go, do you wish we had, like, looser laws around firearms? I hang out with mostly left-leaning.
Every single person I've ever talked to is like, ew, why would you want guns?
I do have a friend who's farther away in location who I think would be more...
I think the people that are not in the city, I agree.
No, I think that if you're not...
a friend that lives out, just even in...
Well, no, Alex and I had a pellet gun when we lived on the farm because raccoons would come and try and kill the chickens, so we would hit them with pellet guns. We didn't hit them. We would aim near them, and I
think that
didn't even work, first of all.
Though, is like...
Oh, a slippery slope. There were raccoons in my backyard, and now I murder civilians.
Well, now I need for protection. And then you go, well, what if there was a gentleman that came to my door?
I think the protection for the deer would also protect you from the gentleman at your door.
Like, I just don't...
Also, the idea, in Canada, everything has to be locked up in a safe. The bullets have to be separate from the weapon. So the idea that it's like, oh, there's a coyote at my door, I need to prevent... You now have to go to your basement, because it has to be bolted to the ground. Yeah. You have to unlock it with a code, and then you have to unlock the bullets with a code, and then you have to load it, and then you have to go back up. The coyote's gone.
Yeah. And all your chickens are dead.
So then people are like in the States, it's like, just have it leaning by the door.
Yeah.
Which you can't do in Canada. You can't have
You shouldn't do it in the
you
States.
can't have a loose weapon. No loose firearms ever. I've really enjoyed going to beans and lentils for protein. It's genuinely less work than meat sometimes. Don't get me wrong. I love me a bean. I love me a lentil. I do love meat. But if it was easily feasible for me to switch entirely to game meat, I would do that.
I would never.
I think that hunting is significantly better than factory farming for you and for the animal. A deer that gets shot in the field lived its whole life and then its death was instant. A cow that was grown in factory farming suffered its whole life. Then it was marched with all of its friends and family down the same
The issue
friggin'
I have is men.
Oh, yeah, you're talking about the social aspect of it. I'm talking just the concept of hunting. You're talking about how men just want to look tough and kill things.
Who at all ever wants to take the life of another thing? That's messed up.
Right, but
But I'm gonna
that's
use all of the parts. That's still fucked up.
I 100% am on the exact opposite page as you. In my head,
Just be
you
a
can.
vegetarian. Why do you?
Okay, so
If
I don't want to be.
If I had to kill my own meat to eat it, I would be a vegetarian.
Right, but you're not looking at how fucked up the meat industry is. So if you look at it from that perspective,
Yeah.
of like the meat industry is really messed up. I don't want to eat salmon that was harvested from.
That's not why most people that I know hunt.
No, but
They
that
hunt because hunting is their hobby.
hunting is a hobby. That's a reason. That's a like hobby. It's fun, and I eat it because I enjoy the hobby. So now I'm using up the rest of the animal so that I don't feel guilty.
Yeah, I think that's gross.
But to me, personally, it doesn't feel. Yes, it's violent. Killing something with a gun on purpose is violent inherently. You're intentionally ending the life of another creature. But I also think that you never had that desire with fish. I think if you start with fish and then you move to birds and then you move to big game, it's an easier transition mentally. Because, like, I love eating chicken. I didn't want to kill any of our chickens.
Yeah.
I think if we had a cow, it would be the same. I don't want to kill any of our cow.
Yeah.
But I do like eating beef. But if you know anything about factory farming, it feels so effed up. And deer are overpopulating our land. Like, there's too many deer in Canada and in the States.
That's not.
It's our fault. It's because we killed all the wolves.
That to me is not even part of my argument.
Yeah. So your argument is totally valid, but
My argument is literally
men want tough, men want
to kill
kill.
women, and they can't, so they kill animals.
While I do agree that there are definitely some men that want to hurt women and can't, so they hurt animals, I do agree with you on that. I don't agree that every hunting situation reflects that. Though I do agree that having hunting available maybe would open up a violent man to that hobby because it's available and appropriate, as opposed to, like, beating animals. Like, I can't have dog fights, so I'm gonna go kill coyotes.
Yeah. Coyotes aren't cutting it. I'll kill women.
Let's see. Humans are sneaky. Yes. No one needs an arsenal. The same weapon you use for deer or bear can be used for any other property protection. Agreed. In Saskatoon, if we didn't hunt deer and elk, it would be overrun and all the crops in supply for Canada would be destroyed. Yeah, there are too many deer.
Cool.
Because there are not enough wolves. Because people are scared of wolves. So it's literally our fault. So we have to replace the wolves. Basically, we have to kill deer because there's too many deer because wolves would kill them.
Hunting as a hobby is different than hunting as a job.
Okay.
So the people in Saskatchewan who, whatever, if they're hunting to solve a problem, that's different.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's called subsistence hunting, and you need a special license for that. Like, if you're subsistence hunting in Alaska, you can get a special license, and that means you can catch as many salmon as you want, because that's supposed to feed you for this year. The idea is that the license is because you're planning on not buying from... It's your subsistence. That's what you're eating, is what you're hunting.
Oh my god, all salmon.
Imagine if you caught, like, hundreds of salmon, and you just had, like, 3 salmon a week.
I would love that.
I'd probably become superhuman. Or mercury poisoned. One of the two. I know a lot of women who hunt. So, Julie and I are on different teams here. I am on the team...
I would hunt men.
There are also awful mental health implications for factory slaughterhouse workers. Well, yeah, imagine murdering cows repeatedly. Cows are so nice. Have you ever met a cow?
They need a big hug.
And deer here breed like crazy because they eat grain crops, but moose are so rare, so tags for them are super rare.
Oh my gosh, yeah, Andrew's dad was saying that. He said you have to, it's a lottery.
Apply years in advance and it's a lottery.
He compares it to getting tickets to the Masters.
Yeah, it's like getting tickets to the Super Bowl.
Years in advance, and it's a lottery, and if you get it,
or like the
you
flag,
have to buy
getting the flag from the queen or whatever. You just have to wait until it's your turn.
But it's so rare. Also, could you imagine, again, we look at animals differently, but like, could you imagine looking at a moose and then shooting it?
A moose? Absolutely not.
Feels like you're breaking the law.
Well, a moose also feels like a demigod.
Yeah.
Like, it's not God, but it has something that you're not supposed to. It's like, you know, like a white deer. Yeah. Like, you should never. You're never allowed to kill anything that doesn't look the way it's supposed to look. Yeah. If an animal's the wrong color, you should not be killing that. You should leave it because it's probably
quarters, right? Save the pretty fucking deer.
The pretty what?
The pretty quarters, the ones that have like the
pretty
quarters. Do you remember when they did
you're talking about coins. I thought you were saying something else.
Cows are giant puppies.
Literally,
yes, they are.
with inclusion of plants foods. One deer can feed a family of 4 all winter with other things.
Yeah, with deer.
I've had deer. I wasn't into it.
No.
But that's because a guy who wanted to hunt on the land we lived on brought us his catch from the previous year and said he would share his catch this year with us. And we were like, we just don't want you to bring guns onto the property. And then he was like, I'll use bow and arrow. And I was like, I still don't want that. That's slower. I don't know. And then the moose might kill you instead, literally. We also have a black bear problem starting, so there's more tags for them now too. Well, here there's coyotes. You eat them. So
a black bear?
Yeah. There's more parts on a bear that you don't eat because they taste weird. Allegedly they have a stink to them, like gamey, but like a bear stink. But you eat them, but there's parts that you don't eat on a bear.
Pause for 1 second, look at
she looks
she's still sleeping.
Her legs are that's
not, look at her body's like drooping.
Yep.
Dripping down.
Leaking.
Yeah.
She's leaking off of you. Let's see. Yeah, cows are giant puppies. Totally. Coyotes are open season here since they're considered a nuisance and a danger animal. Yeah, so here it's not tags. You bring tails. So you get paid. It's like $10 a head for coyotes because there's too many of them. So you can't bring I think it's called $10 a tail. Coyote hunting, Ontario. I'm pretty sure wolf and coyote hunting. Stop! Why would we shoot wolves? Let's see. Tag requirement. Okay, so you do need a coyote tag. Note indicates their geographic townships where the wolf or coyote season is closed. Let's see. How about our town? Nope. Open season where we live. Wolf and coyote hunting requirements. Anyone wishing to hunt wolf or coyote. Why are you putting those together? Those are not the same thing. Wolf and coyote tag, where tags are required, is valid for the current calendar year. They can purchase a maximum of 2 wolf/coyote tags per calendar year. That's... Oh, Algonquin Park. Okay, why? I thought... Wow. I thought coyotes were everywhere. Like, you could hunt coyotes anywhere. Why would you even consider them the same? We have that in Saskatchewan for beavers because they're so plentiful. Yeah, people eat bear meat and the pelts are hella warm. Yeah, no, if I was hunting, you would definitely be keeping the fur. Let's see. You need an outdoors card, a small game license, and a coyote tag. So you can only kill 2 coyotes in Ontario. There used to be a thing where you can kill as many as you want. Coyote hunting season. Coyote hunting season in Ontario varies by wildlife management unit. It's open all year in some of them, September 15th to March 31st in others. That's very bizarre to me. I really believe that you're allowed to hunt as many coyotes as you want. Huh. I'm fine with it because I don't hunt.
Look at what's happening right now.
She's gonna fall.
I'm trying to put the markers away.
You put this underneath her.
Where? No, I'm just gonna pick it up.
Okay.
And also, I'm gonna take Toby off.
Most often, mouse tags get no game out of it. Hunting moose is hard. Oh, moose tags gets no game out of it. We have that in Saskatchewan. If you don't eat them, hold on. Coyotes are open season, but you don't eat them. It's just for safety. We had one that was always around our front yard, so we couldn't go outside. Yeah, death. That's not hunting, though, to me. If you're protecting your home, I don't feel like that's hunting. Like if you have to kill a coyote because it won't let you out of the house.
Or a polar bear.
Well, no, you can't kill a polar bear. That's illegal.
No, you just give it a hug and say bye-bye.
To yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, you give it a hug and you say bye-bye because it's about to kill you.
It's gonna kill you.
Nice.
Could you imagine? They're like, oh, I'm a widow. Oh, how did he die? Polar bear ate him.
A polar bear hugged him.
Hugged him too hard.
Like Auntie Laura. Anyway, I thought coyotes were allowed to be hunted. They're not all the time. But coyotes used to be. There used to be too many of them. So you could get paid like $10 a tail. You'd bring the tails to the wherever. You bring the tails to wherever. And then they give you $10 a tail. We have a couple of hearts of moose here. And it's scary because their eyes don't reflect light. So you'll be driving at night, then all of a sudden they're beside you. And they're huge. That scares me. I'm not there. Yeah, if I ever take up hunting, I'll be using as much of the animal as possible. Tanning, meat, tendon, cordage, etc. Full Skyrim aesthetic. Yeah, if I ever hunt, same thing, Sid. And while Julia believes her opinion to be correct for herself, I am very much on a different page when it comes to hunting. Because while I agree, murder is not a good thing, I also think that every time I eat beef, a cow got murdered, you know? So, if I wanted to, like, I hunt fish. I'm not good at it. Have we even ever, I think we've only ever eaten one fish that I caught in the last 15 years. But that's not because I didn't want to, it's because I never caught big enough fish.
Because you're bad at fishing.
No, I'm good at fishing. And let's see. Oh my god, Susie's home. BRB. Oh, good. Susie the dog. Isn't that a cute name for a dog? Susie. It's a beagle. Susie the beagle.
I hate plastic surgery.
When it's bad.
It's so crazy.
When their faces are so tight. When they're 50 and then they look and swollen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway. All of these are moot points because currently not hunting. I do have an outdoors card and a fishing license, so at least there's that. And if I lived in the country and there were grouse or pheasants or quail or ptarmigan or any turkeys, anything living on my land, I would absolutely have interest in trying to catch it for food. I want to catch my own ducks. I love duck. I want to catch duck, but I also want to like kill both of the ducks in a pair so that there's not a widow left behind. Because when you hunt ducks, they're always with their partner.
You have to kill the whole
You
family.
have to kill the whole family. It's the only way for it. Can you imagine just leaving a poor little duck behind with no duck husband or duck wife? Anyway, I would eat wild duck. I'd eat wild fish. I think I'm comfortable killing anything that there's lots and lots of. I haven't done it, so I'm saying I think I'm comfortable, but I've never actually had to do it. So maybe I would freak out if I killed a deer, have a panic attack, and never want to do it again. It's possible. But in my head, I'm like, I wouldn't want to kill a bear. I wouldn't want to kill a moose. I wouldn't want to kill any of the African animals. I have no interest in like travel hunting. That feels so stupid to me. That's like such... I'm going to the other side of the world to kill a zebra. Like,
Let's take away... Oh, peekaboo's here. Let's take away the word zebra.
I'm going across the world to kill
That's embarrassing.
That's embarrassing.
Just have sex with a woman who wants to have sex with you back.
That, I think it's too hard. So I have to
then
murder.
kill yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, like we get snow geese here and there's thousands around. It's crazy.
What's a snow geese?
What's a snow goose?
Oh, sorry, I thought you said snow geese.
Oh.
And I was like, that sounds cute. I bet a snow goose is a Canadian.
If it's a Canadian goose, I'm going to say you better not be killing my goose. No, it's a different goose.
Look at that duck, he's so hippie.
They're white. That's a Canadian goose. Ontario, Canada goose hunting.
I thought you're not allowed. I thought it's like a trillium.
No, that's swans.
Oh.
All the swans belong to the king in Canada.
Ew.
All the wild swans belong to the crown.
I'll kill them now then on purpose.
They're not even from there. They're ours.
They're mine.
How you don't even own Canada anymore? What are you talking about? How come they're your swans?
You even own your wife.
Rude. You get snow geese there, so that means you're eating goose. Does goose taste like duck? I haven't had goose that I can remember ever having, but I have had duck. I've had all of the other fowl, I think. And by other, I mean I've had chicken and turkey and duck, but I don't think I've ever had goose.
Goose.
Boiled goose, but I love duck. Duck is friggin' so good. The whole duck is dark meat.
Really?
The whole thing is dark meat.
Andrew's mom makes duck breast.
I love a duck. I love a duck.
You know what it is for me?
It's a duck?
It's a duck.
Yeah, I know. Their beaks are wrong. They're not edible beaks. Those beaks don't look like beaks of birds that I eat. I eat chickens. Chickens and turkeys have the same beak.
Yeah.
Ducks have a non-edible beak.
In our upbringing and everyone around us, we had normal, to me, food.
So what you just said, basically racist, but
Yes.
what you meant was the beets that we had were what
Yeah.
was customary in a North American kitchen.
But not even North American, because Andrew was a North American, but he...
Poor. We were from a poor North American kitchen. We didn't grow up in a poor family, but mom and dad must have, because we only had chicken, pork, beef, and fish, white fish once in a while.
Yeah. But yeah, there were so
But there's so many other meats that are available, like
so
duck,
many times, like, Andrew came
goose,
in a relationship
rabbit,
with rabbit,
lamb.
and loving all that stuff.
We
And
didn't
to
grow up
me,
with
those
any of
are
that.
animals. Those
Right,
are
lamb,
food animals.
and we grew up saying I would never eat a baby animal.
Yeah.
And then
I still feel that way, because when you made lamb, it smelled so weird. I'm like,
it smelled like goat,
I know.
which smells like farm.
I know.
I do.
And
I love duck and rabbit. See, I said to Alex, because I wanted to do meat chickens when we lived on the other farm, and he said, no, I don't want to kill chickens. And I was like, okay, well,
I do. So
I do. So, like, what I was wanting is I wanted to create the food entirely from our family. So, like, chickens are going to get murdered. If I'm the one, I'm bringing them to the slaughterhouse instead of someone else bringing them. Yeah. I knew what they ate their entire life. You know what I mean? That's the other thing I like about farming for food is that you know exactly, like my chicken eggs in my head were the handsomest eggs in the world. So healthy, so fancy. That's what handsome was, by the way, healthy and fancy. They're the fanciest and healthiest eggs because my chickens were eating friggin' cooked food, getting love. Anyway, confirmed, no updates yet. We'll call later. Okay, good. Goat is delicious. Goat is delicious. You've had goat.
was that what I had when we were Dominican? And it was like beef?
It wasn't mutton. Yeah, it was goat.
And it was
Real good.
lit.
Anyway, yeah, and I said to Alex, well, could we do rabbit? And he was like, what do you mean could we do rabbit? And I was like, so it's like 2 females or 3 females and 1 male rabbit. Having that in your home can feed a family of 4 for a year in 1 summer because the babies. So you keep the 3 girls as pets and the boy as a pet, and their babies grow up in like 10 weeks. That's why they get the ugly white ones with the red eyes, so that you don't get attached to them as a pet.
That's fair.
I literally agree. It is fair.
Brown-eyed, little gray cottontail.
And they're not little because they're meat rabbits. So they're big, fluffy cuddles. Yeah. So anyway, I said, like, we could do that. And then we would have, like, rabbit fur. And we would have meat. And he was like, I don't ever want to eat rabbit. And I was like, why? Why? He was like, because it's a rabbit. And I'm like, not once it's meat. Once it's meat, it's meat. You know, I'm not giving you a bunny to eat. I'm not going to say, here, eat this cute bunny.
I feel the same.
Yeah, I don't. I don't feel that way at all.
And Andrew's parents tried to make me eat a duck egg once, and it was huge and horrifying. And I knew something was off, and I didn't eat it, and then they were like, it's a duck egg. And I was like, I will never trust anything you put in front of me again.
Flemish giants are great for meat. Ugh, I feel like some poor folks eat more varied meats because of hunting, at least in rural areas. Yeah,
Totally true.
that's definitely, I believe it. Like, I don't have an interest in eating squirrel. I'll say that. I know a lot of people in, like, poorer areas, in the rural area, they eat squirrel because you can easily hunt them.
But, like, what meat is on a squirrel?
Not a lot, but I mean, like, we eat, well, not we, but, like, people eat quail.
Right?
And a quail is literally a pigeon. Like, size-wise, it's the size of a pigeon. So you're eating how much meat? Like, 2 bites. Each breast would be a forkful. So, like, but the reason why is because you can have 100 quail in the same amount of space as 5 chickens, and they don't eat very much, and they're ready to harvest in, like, 12 weeks. Yeah. Same thing with bunnies, is they're ready to be harvested for meat very quick, so whereas for a chicken, you have to raise them for a certain amount of time. With a rabbit, in the summer, they can just eat grass. So it's like you don't feed them, and now you have meat.
Let Blackberry out into the backyard in a cage, and then every
just
time
move
she
the
would
cage.
eat,
Yeah, because she was a rabbit.
I spent all day tracking her down.
Meat prices in Saskatchewan is 1.5 to 2 times higher than Ontario, so hunting is almost essential now. Yeah, see, there's another reason. You were saying you don't want to kill anything. Okay, so what if it's between being an involuntary vegetarian with my family and not being an involuntary vegetarian?
I would never kill anything myself.
If we lived rurally and I brought meat
That'd be fine.
and put it in your freezer, that'd be fine?
I think if I can disconnect from it,
Like, you wouldn't want to live on the rural property that I'm bleeding them on? No. Okay.
And if I found out Andrew wanted to get in on it, I'd be like, oh, okay, here's some papers. We're done.
Here, you sign these ones, and I'm going to leave with the kids.
Just kill me if you want to kill someone.
See, I don't... It's, for me, that you're making it like it's about ending a life, which is not what it's about. Ending a life is like a sad reality that comes with it, for me. Ending a life is the only bad part. The way the life ends is not bad, comparatively. Like, deer that you buy at a butcher is not going to live as good of a life as deer that I hunt.
Yes.
So you're saying killing is the reason for the season, whereas I'm saying killing is a sad side effect of me getting my meat.
But we also
just like killing's a sad side effect of you... No, but killing is a sad side effect of you eating beef.
Yeah.
It's not why you eat beef. You don't go like, I love the death of cows. It sucks. I wish that cows had a better life, but I like beef. I wish pigs are like people, sentient with personalities. Bacon's amazing. Yeah. So I'm not eating bacon because fuck the smart pigs. I'm eating bacon because I like bacon. Yeah. So, but you know what? If I raised pigs, maybe you'd stop eating bacon. Yeah. If I raised pigs and slaughtered them, maybe you would be like, wait, they're like Steve?
I'm so disconnected from any type of...
From factory farming.
I know that cows are so cute and wonderful, and truly turning my back to all of the terrible.
Yep.
Same with chickens. I'm like, oh, I know that they are...
That's cognitive dissonance.
Yeah.
And you can't have cognitive dissonance if you watch it die.
Yeah.
So I understand what you're saying, but when I have a farm and bring you bacon, you're going to enjoy it.
And
when I clear your land that you buy, when I clear it with my pigs and goats, and then we eat them next fall,
I'll be like, good job, Charlie.
You'll be like, thanks, Charlotte.
I think it's
Wilbur. Charlotte's the spider. Squirrel is like eating chicken wings.
Ew.
Duck eggs are best for baking versus eating.
I've heard that.
Squirrel is like eating chicken wings. Oh, because it's a lot of bone, not a lot of meat. Like the way you eat chicken wings. I don't think flavor-wise. What's the flavor of squirrel like? What do squirrels eat? They don't eat... Do they eat bugs? Do they eat bugs, though? Because it's like animals that eat plant versus animals that eat...
Squirrels don't eat.
No, bugs I'm considering meat. Anything that puts protein in tastes different than things that don't. Think of all the animals we eat. They're all vegetarian.
Yeah, that's how I like it.
And if they're not, black bear, weird flavor. For me, ending the life of a plant isn't any different from ending the life of an animal. Okay, well, that's way different to me. Completely different.
I kill plants daily.
Well, no, that's... I understand what you're saying, Sid. Everything's alive. No. Killing... If I were to strangle Elizabeth and then also knock over Julius Monstera, one would send me to prison. The Monstera. An animal is going to end anyway, so the difference is knowing who ended it and how. Mm-hmm. Yep. And I agree that ending a life is not a good thing.
Maybe every hunter needs to be a woman.
With a mental health evaluation.
Yeah, maybe that's something I'm okay with
Because women can bring life?
Yeah.
Only if you can create life.
If he leads you to it.
If God can lead you to it, he can lead you through it.
That's exactly it. If you can create it, you can destroy it.
Right, like, I brought you into this world. I can take a deer out of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I grew a person. I have the right to kill 2 things if I want.
How about you don't have to have grown a person? You have to be subjected to the whims of men. Because people with, like, homosexuals subjected to the whims of men. You don't get to get married. Like, if a straight white man has dictated what you're allowed to do with your body in any way. So gays have been told you're not allowed to use your body with each other by straight white men.
How about women can hunt?
How about she's, theys, and gays?
Yeah.
Good.
I think of things.
She's, theys, and gays can do it.
What it is, it's the word hobby for me. When everyone that I know.
Oh, it's a hunt. I hunt for a hobby.
Yeah, that's psycho.
Well, to me, hunting for a hobby and golfing for a hobby, it's the same hobby. You're mostly doing nothing and waiting or walking, with the action thing being like hitting the ball is like the smallest part of golf. It's most of it's walking, setting up to hit, setting up to shoot.
Swing.
Yeah.
Yes, but one of them
Kills a deer.
The goal is to kill something.
I think golf was just for men that didn't hunt. Yeah.
It's just
You've nailed it, Laura. Thank you. No, it's just a personal thing. It would be very hypocritical for me to suddenly make claims about eating meat being evil when I think of carrots as the same loss of life. Bro.
Carrots?
With peace and love, you gotta separate your heart from killing carrots as a bad thing, or else you're gonna starve to death.
Killing a carrot is picking it?
Hold on. It would be very hypocritical for me to suddenly make claims about meat being evil when I think of carrots as the same loss of life. So, are you a prison guard when you're saving seeds? No.
Hold your horses.
Yeah, I disagree with that.
If you pick a carrot, you're killing the carrot?
Well, yeah, the root.
So then,
When you're picking
not
any...
a vegetarian then. You eat nothing?
Well, no, they're vegetarian, but the point is that the way they perceive life, it's very and I know every what and tree and creature. I know every rock and tree and creature has a life, has a spirit, has a name. You think you own whatever land you land on. No. That would be funny, though.
It'd be...
Julia was like, is she indigenous? Because Julia didn't want me to be offensive. You can't be singing Pocahontas songs. What if they're indigenous? My husband golfs, and it's just a way to hang out with the boys and drink beer and go for a walk in nature.
They love their walks in nature. They basically hold hands when they're out there.
Basically. Just like how my cats are people, just as much as me and my mom. I don't believe in any species hierarchy. I think killing is bad unless you're eating and using the whole thing of the life taken. Exactly. I would starve to death.
Jungle. Let's start there.
And what you believe doesn't necessarily mean it's what you practice, right? Like, I believe killing animals in factory farming is evil.
Yeah.
I believe that.
Yeah.
But
for lunch today we're having burgers, so what do you want?
That's what I mean. It's like cognitive dissonance.
But I recycle, so at least I'm doing something.
But Hamilton doesn't recycle well, so
But I sort my recycling. And then they just
I don't,
mix it
Alex
all
does. Yeah. I do eat meat. Oh, you're not a vegetarian. You do eat meat. Okay. So Sid is just cognitive dissonancing. Sid goes, I eat the things. I also believe.
I just don't like it.
Doesn't mean I gotta like it.
Is your bed made downstairs?
Yeah.
Can I put this baby in your bed?
Yeah.
She's so heavy.
Can I just hold her?
No. Look at it. She's so asleep.
Oh. Will she sleep for a while? Does that mean you're just gonna leave then?
No.
You can't leave her on my high up bed. What if I put this flat? It's a mattress.
Yeah.
It's just a dog bed, but it's probably
Is
fine.
it in the photo?
I'm gonna move it. She's not gonna sleep down here.
Look at Toby's so upset. He's like, what? That's mine.
There's mine.
The level of air to which I am receiving from the event is insane, Laura. It's fine.
I didn't think about how that would affect her to have a mattress fall upon her. That movie is literally probably where I got the psychosis from. Yeah, I believe factory farming is evil and I still eat a big box store pepperoni. Hello everybody, and Julia, and Unrizabeth.
Yeah. Unrizabeth. Beef.
Unriza beefy. Unriza beef steak.
We should have steak for dinner. No, we're having breakfast.
We're having breakfast for dinner. Should I bring bacon? Or eggs? Or, I think I actually have pancake mix. You want me to bring pancake mix? We're having breakfast for dinner today. And let's see. I literally call his golf buddy his boyfriend.
I bet he loves it.
He sees him more than me. Well, I think men are trash, so golf should be eradicated.
I agree.
All of the above. Oh no, now I want pancakes for lunch. You should have pancakes for lunch. They're good for you. They're not. They're literally called cake. And I know every rock and tree and creature. That's also funny. Sid says, that movie is literally probably where I got this psychosis from. Sid, the arguments I hear from crazy vegans online, emphasis on crazy, are the kinds of things that if I followed it to the T, I would have to swear off antibiotics, because they say some wild shit. Oh, right. I can't kill the bacterias in my stomach. That's murder. Antibiotics, they kill the biotics.
Fungus is alive.
My room's a mess, and also, just don't judge me.
Oh, no, I can't. Oh, yeah. How did people get plastic?
The underside was open. Alright, well, now my sister's gone. The arguments I hear, let's see, about all life being sacred, and you wouldn't kill a person, so don't kill a chicken. And I'm like, well, I think plants might be sentient, so, well, I think that plants are definitely, I don't know where the line of sentient cuts off, but if it's a spectrum, if they're in a spectrum of sentience, if there is a spectrum of sentience, I definitely would say that plants are in the spectrum of sentience, but I don't know if I would put them as sentient. You know what I mean? They're alive. For sure, they're alive, because they are. We know they're alive. We know they lean towards the sun. We know they share food with each other. Like, they're definitely alive. But where does the sentient part happen? Like, sentient enough to want to be alive? Do you have to want life to be sentient? You know what I mean? Like, as opposed to just a plant, which, do they want to be alive? Is want what makes you sentient? No, because, well, I don't know. See, a lot of the arguments, I find that after I make the argument, I have to, like, try and use the argument against, like, a severely disabled person. Would that argument work against them? You know what I mean? Like, if I'm saying, like, oh, plants aren't sentient. What is sentience? Oh, well, they can't see, they can't hear, they can't breathe. And it's like, well, there are people that can't see, hear, or breathe, that need assistance for all those things. Okay, well, they can't move on their own. Well, there are people who can't move on their own. Okay, well, they grow and they eat and they change. Okay, well, so do, you know what I mean? Like, it's hard to decide where the line is, so I understand just saying there is no line. Everything that's alive is valid and deserves to live, and we shouldn't kill anything ever. And I think that putting a value on all killing feels not right to me either, Because I don't think, like, if my soul is impacted by every time I do something that's not good, which is also not how I see the world anyway, then eating every time I eat, if I have carrots every time I eat, I'm putting a little stain on my soul. But I don't think that that's how it works anyway. I don't think that doing bad things stains your soul. I don't think that your soul becomes tainted. I think that your soul, like, if you were going to a god at the end of your life, I don't think those little things are, I don't believe in sin. That's what it is. I don't believe in sin. The idea that there are things that are inherently bad because of God, I don't believe in. I think that there are things that people do that are bad to each other, that are bad because you shouldn't do bad things to people. But they're not sins because of God, you know? Then we're all doomed. Yeah. Literally. Lol. Now we're lapsing deep into a deep as F philosophy, right? There's also the argument that sheep wouldn't exist anymore if we didn't farm them because they're bad at living, and cows as well. Well, also the sheep and the cows that we currently have are not even sheep and cows that, it's not like they're animals you could just release and be like, go be wild again. They've been bred to need to be milked. If you had cows, and if you released every single cow in captivity, I bet you most of them would die. Not because they're bad at living, like eating and whatnot, but because they've been bred to hold so much. They would all get mastitis and die from infection, is my point. There's just, anytime a calf died, the mother cow would die. Anytime a mother cow died, a calf would die. You know what I mean? Like, it just wouldn't work out. It just wouldn't, like, our cows are not meant for that. Same with sheep. Sheep in the wild, old-fashioned wild sheep, their hair fell out. It would rub off, it would not shed like a dog's, but they would blow their coat. Or they would have coats that didn't grow that much. But these sheep would just suffocate in the mats of their coat over years, you know? We can't undo what humanity has done, but we could scale back the absolute factory size of it all, you know? One sec, I just have to text Julia. My mom once told my children, if you don't milk cows, they explode. They were mortified. I mean, they're not she's not really wrong, you know? Hold on. Okay. Cows are not as gung-ho about dying as chickens, but they're not great at wild survival either. Yeah, chickens, definitely. I don't think any of the animals that we eat would really survive well. That being said, pigs survived. And now we have wild hogs in Ontario. Family farms and community supports. Doo-da, doo-da. Yeah. Like, why couldn't we just have neighborhood farms? There's one farm for every 100 people. And the farm has all the animals that those 100 people are going to get to eat this year. And each of those 100 people, they have to pay a service fee monthly to the farmer. And the farmer is basically taking, I don't know, here's my thing. 100 people live on an area of land. On that area of land, there's also a farm. That farm has all of the meat animals that those people want for the rest of the year. But those people know how much meat is going to cost, and you divide it by 12, and each month they pay the farmer that much. Other cultures eat things that do survive on their own. Yep. Well, all of those meat that we eat came from somewhere. We have 10 acres and it isn't enough to fully self-sustain, but we're hoping to get a place with 40 acres and be more self-sufficient. I feel like 40 acres is definitely enough. I think that 10 acres, maybe not full self-sufficiency, but you could definitely grow a lot of what you need in 10 acres, I think. My parents have 14 acres, and I feel like I could grow everything I need on their farm. And I also what's interesting is that I feel very different than Julia about the whole hunting thing. Like, I get it that, like, having it be a hobby to kill something, but she's centering it on that the fun is the killing of something. Whereas for me, the hobby of hunting is, like, the hobby of fishing. I enjoy fishing, and I enjoy eating fish. But most of what fishing is setting up, waiting. Like, it's a lot of just enjoying time in the outdoors, you know? Whereas she's thinking of it as the exciting part is the kill. For me, it's like the fun is the other stuff. 10 acres in Saskatchewan, though. Our pastures can't sustain like Ontario does. Oh, true. Your stuff's been... You don't have deep soil, right? Saskatchewan? Is that true that you guys have like sandy something? We have sandy loam, I think is what we have. Saskatchewan soil. Saskatchewan has a variety of soil types, with the most common being Chernozemic soils through the grasslands. Excuse me. The province's soils transition from dark, rich, organic black soils in the northeast to more brownish soils in the drier southwest, a difference reflected in soil color and organic matter content. Sorry. I love the internet. It's a good place for me. I appreciate it. The wind blows it all away. The wind on your flat lands, your flat Saskatchewan lands. Over half my yard is for the horses, and it can barely handle 2 horses. Oh, okay. But you have enough land to have 2 horses. That's nice. How much does 2 horses cost to have? I know how much it can cost to buy a horse. How much does it cost to have a horse? Do you know your monthly expenses, or do you just live your life and just keep paying the bills as they come? Do you know your annual expenses? For the horses, that is. I have no idea how much a horse costs. I know that you can find a horse for free, first of all, but also, like, for $500, for $1,000, for $2,000. But, like, how much to, like, keep a horse? Are there places where it's free because there's grass all year? Like, here we need hay and straw and all the things, you know? Sorry, my balls of yarn went underneath my chair. There. Come on, you. There. Here's how far I've gotten, by the way, on my little hat. Oh, I love it. Look at the... Isn't that pretty? Love it. I used to think I would want a horse, but I feel like it's so much. Like, just, it's like a lifestyle to be a horse person. Farrier is $60 every 6 to 8 weeks. Grass is free in the summer, and then we have someone bake our hay. And we pay $80 a round bale, and we need 1 per month per horse, approximately. So $80 a month per horse. Okay. So, in 2 months, because if it's every 8 weeks for a trim, it's $120 every 2 months plus $320 every 2 months. So $320, $440 every 2 months. So that's $220 a month for 2 horses. So $110 a month per horse. So $1,200 to $1,500 a year per horse. So you're paying anywhere from like $3,000 to $3,500 a year to keep 2 horses. Oh, right. We don't need all of the months of hay. So a little less. So maybe between $2,800 and $3,000 a year for horses. All right. Still. And then one is pregnant. Oh, right now. So she needs to start in some hard feed with extra vitamins and nutrients. Right. And also the bare minimum is never what it's going to cost, because you'll end up getting them like garlic just for enjoyment, and salt licks and tack and brushes and salt licks and sugar cubes and mints and medicines and dewormers and annual vet visits and just miscellaneous. Oh, you're having a third. I pay $100 a month for cat food, not including canned, because one needs RX. Yeah. Pet food for us is definitely steep. Didn't work?
She awoke.
She said, "No thank you, Mummy. I may have been awake for 4 hours, but I just needed a 20-minute lie down.
Just needed a wee rest.
Now I'm ready." Yeah, don't talk about my tack budget. Yeah, agreed. Probably it's at least, for all 4 of our animals, it's probably $100 a month.
It was on the bed when I went up.
Really? Did she run immediately?
Immediately.
Well, you came in with a new animal.
But she went, "Not today."
She just put her on the floor with a pile of markers. Oh, she likes blue and red. Elizabeth. 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 Betty Boop.
Did she open the marker?
No. She's looking at the red and the blue one. What do you mean out? You're already out, Gary.
Are they telling you Toby needs to go out?
Yes. Can you let Toby outside?
Yep.
Toby, out! Is he with you?
No.
Toby!
He's right under your feet, I think.
No. Toby! Oh, he's with Elizabeth. Outside! Go outside! Out! Out!
Toby, come on.
Outside! Go! Out! Out! Go! Out! Outside! Go! Outside! Go! Go on! Go! Outside! Go! Outside! Go! Go on! Go outside! Go! Outside! Go! Out! Out! There you go. Out!
Come on, Toby.
Out!
Hey, you bird.
Out! Out! So, Toby, out! 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 Outside! Outside! Go pee! Out! Stop! Tell him stop! Tell him stop!
Toby, he's peeing on the mat.
So say stop!
I've never done this before.
Toby, out! Out! Outside! Stop him! Say out! You say stop! Out! Go pee! Thank you, birds. Good birds. Come on. They did that before, and then he came in and came back when I didn't say anything. And I was like, "Gary, you don't need to go out. Why do you keep saying out?" Because he's so smart. He knows when Toby needs to pee. Toby went pee. Toby went pee, by the way. When Gary started saying out and I ignored him, he went pee. Call out. Call out.
Do not speak.
Yeah, tech and vet catching. I had to get over the fear of giving injections real fast, I bet. And if you can do basic first aid, you can avoid the vet call out fee. Ugh. Horses are extra because of the cost of how finicky they can be about weird stuff, and some breeds get injured more easily. But depending on the type of horse, it can level out. So you just have to get an easy horse and a hard horse. Are you getting her ready?
What?
Are you getting her ready?
No, she has to eat, so I make her a bottle, and
Oh.
I'm just going to take her diaper.
Okay.
Her 40-minute nap after 4 hours of being awake. She's like, that's fine. I'm just
Good.
awake now. She'll fall asleep the second
Bird
we go.
translating for pupper. What's crazy is that they were right, though. Gary goes out, out with his quiet little voice. And he means it. Sorry, I didn't say it to you. If Toby starts peeing on the mat and you say, no, stop, out, he'll stop peeing on the mat. And then he'll finish outside. Well, he did, because he peed more outside. But so you know, you can interrupt a pee, he will stop. I don't think that you could interrupt a poo.
Not unless you're
I haven't tried.
gonna grab it.
Yeah, like I think you could pick him up mid-poo, but I don't think he would stop. Anyway, I've been very lucky with my horses, and they're pretty easy keepers. Good. And I hope that continues for you. Ha. 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 Oh, she's a little alligator, snapping turtle. What are we doing today? Do you want to do groceries?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I have to get chocolate chips. Mom said Giant Tiger is good for chocolate chips.
Oh. I'm gonna try on this hat and see how it looks as soon as I finish this round. I love knitting.
I'm gonna put this here. Open.
To cool down.
Because it's scorching hot.
And you've got a hungry babe.
Go hungry wee baby.
Get rid of any boobles. Let's see. Competitions cost crazy amounts, though. It was about $600 for one weekend, and that didn't include travel to get there. Just the show fees. Wow. That's too much. Okay, ready to see the hat? Or what's available of it right now? Oh! I guess I'm almost at the crown. I guess it's time
Oh my gosh!
to do some decreases. Decreases, if you will. Oh, look how cute! Look how cute my hat is, guys!
Colors are really cute.
Yeah, they are. Wouldn't that have been a good sweater?
Yes.
I could just stop it right here and just have it be a hat that doesn't cover the top.
I was gonna say, because then it's like if you get too hot, you can't. You can't get too hot.
Because but then if it snows, I'll just have
rains.
wetness just... Ew, imagine a wet head, but only here. With the dry rest of my head. I guess it's time to start decreases, though, right? Because, like, all that's left is that. It doesn't feel that long when you look at it, though. Look. Doesn't that look like, oh, there's lots left to go? But it's pretty much done.
Done.
Just got a tiny head, I guess. Oh, I love it! Me too. I need to do decreases. Am I gonna start them on Monday? I guess we're gonna finish it Monday then. I'm glad my mom never gave me my wish of having a horse. I don't even have energy for a dog. And horses are a lot of work. Yeah, and they're giant people. They're just very big dogs.
Expensive to board.
Yeah. Like if you don't have a farm. Yes,
They're
safe to
expensive to
decrease.
ride.
I'm going to do another row before I do, or one more round before I do decreases. But it's ready to start. Oh, ha. Rah, rah, rah. Rah, rah, Elizabeth. She is just the coolest babe. By the way, if you've not clicked the thumbs up button on today's stream, please do. While I know that today's stream may not be as exciting or interesting, that's all. Please click the thumbs up. Thank you. My friend does admit that goats are like puppies and horses are like cats. Oh. Maybe I don't want a horse. Well, I know I don't. My husband does most of the feeding and watering of them, so I just get to enjoy riding and hanging out. I love that. Cows. Oh my god, autocorrect. Oh, cows. Yeah, cows are very, very cool. This stream has been all over the place. This stream has been just the way every stream before it has been, except I almost finished my hat, which now needs decreases. How many decreases should I do? How many rows should I expect to do? Like if I have 120, should I do like a decrease every 12 stitches? Have 10 decreases, or is 10 decreases too many? What would you say? Knitters, if it's a hat and I have 120 stitches. What? What just happened? Oh, pfft. I love that yarn. Me too. It's 2 yarns. Louisa, a beanie? Yes, a beanie. I'm making a toque, a hat, a beanie, a knitted winter cap, whatever you want to call it. In Canada, toque. I usually break it up into 5 or 6 segments. Okay, so I can do 6 because I have 120. So that would be one every 20, right? 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, yeah. So that would mean I do 18 stitches, knit 2 together. 18 stitches, knit 2 together. That'll be my decrease. Read me up. Oh, thanks, Louisa. Sorry. I made a beanie for Elisa. I'll send the picture, but it's only for us in Discord. With love. I don't think she liked it. Oh, cute. I want to see. Hat, cap, read me up. Thank you for more. Fun fact. In Saskatchewan, they called hoogie... Fun fact. In Saskatchewan, they call hoodies bunny hugs. That's cute. A bunny hug? Why? A hoodie. A bunny hug. Whatever. I'm fine with that. I will look at the picture. Do you want to see a picture of her baby?
Yeah.
I'm not showing it on the internet. I found out that everybody talks, everybody talks, everybody talks.
Back here, the bird.
Okay, hold on. Where is it gonna be? Finished objects? I feel like there's one that says just for us. Like live stream. Hold on. Maybe members? No. Where'd you put it? Oh, you put it in general. Yeah, that checks out. Okay.
Oh, that's so cute.
It's a newborn.
That's a puffy newborn.
Yeah, she's
Oh.
very sweet
Remember
little
how round
one.
Elizabeth was? Do you think I can show a picture of Elizabeth as a newborn? She doesn't look like
She
herself
didn't
at
look
all.
like herself at all.
Even for a second. Even
What a
for
sweetie.
second. A dad.
Babies go through a lot. That's a sweet little bit. What do you mean she doesn't look like she likes it? Look at that smirk. Look at that smirk on her. Cutie.
This was Elizabeth.
Oh, wait a sec.
So, here. The puffiest baby you've ever seen.
Hubby surprised me and is home for the day. Oh, that's awesome. Wow, that doesn't even look like anybody.
No.
Who is that?
That's Elizabeth.
Look at her right now.
And this
Look at her right
too.
now, Julia. Look at her right now.
What? Elizabeth! Look, that was just,
Stop.
that's like generic baby from Google.
Like,
Elizabeth! You son of a bitch! I love you. Oh no! Oh no! Did you get it all over your face?
I
and
could
my
have
colored
helped
one?
and I didn't. Because instead I watched. I just watched like this.
Did you get it on you? Just a little bit. That's fine. I'm
It's
glad
just-
I brought more outfits. Ugh. I know, but now you're so wet with sticky pop
Where'd you get it?
all over her sleeves, and she got a little bit of her tummy.
Are you going to use the clothes to
Yes, what do you
I
mean?
thought that's what you were going to do. It looked like it.
Oh,
I think with the shape you're going for, you should be able to just decrease down to 6 stitches and tie off. Really? Okay. If you say so, I'll believe you.
Do you think purple pop stains?
No. I think it's like food coloring and sugar. So I don't think that it would. Maybe if you soaked it in vinegar.
Vinegar. Look at this baby right now. She's nude.
She likes her coloring book though. Any newborn, literally. That picture was any newborn.
That picture was google.com
/ newborn.
Yeah.
It's noon. You know what that means?
Lunchtime.
You and me get to go do stuff.
Lunchtime.
What do you want to do today? Do you just want to go to your house and hang out, or do you want to do something?
I want to go to. I want to go to Dollarama to see if they have any Christmas stuff that I can stuff in my tree.
We could go to my.
We could go to Michael's. I was just gonna say I'm not gonna buy stuff to stuff in my tree at Michael's because
Well,
I'm not made of money.
No, but you could. What if they had the clearance stuff? And
Then I'm made of money. But if it's full price, what am I?
made of money?
I'm an old mom on maternity leave.
Yesterday when I was telling Julia about how annoying that man was, she said, yeah, like approaching a young mother with a baby in public. And I went, when did he do that? And Julia went, well, me. Like he just came up to us with Elizabeth. And I was like, Julia, you're a mother of 2 in your mid-30s.
I'm 31. That's not mid.
You're rude. You're in your 30s with 2 kids, a house, a stable job. You're literally not a young woman. You're not a young lady. What did you say? A young mother with her baby. Young mother. I laughed at her for like 5 minutes. Yeah, and then she was like, what? I'm just a teen mom.
I am. Have you seen me?
You're in your 30s.
I can't even dress her.
You don't even know how to dress a baby. She's in her 30s with 2 kids. Yeah, he would approach a young 25. You were basically a baby when you got married.
I was a child.
Legally, you were a newborn, right? Your brain had just
wasn't even done.
Your brain wasn't done, and you were like, I think I'll get married.
I'll get married for the rest of my life.
Do decrease rows. Hold on. I mean 18. Decrease for a round, then the next round 17. Decrease, etc. Hold on. Or you can put a straight down without decreases between decrease rows. That gives more added height. Yeah, I would do a straight round is what I would do with a decrease every few. So, do you mind if we stay for a little bit, or you want to leave now?
I'm good.
She wants to leave, look.
She's
Climbing into her.
Can you get my clearance box underneath, Toby? Tobias is hiding it.
Okay.
I told Alistair I was eating a Toblerone.
Do decrease rows until? Do you mean decrease rounds? Until each segment has 1 left. Okay, yeah, that's what I figured you meant. Okay, you mean 18 decrease, 17 decrease. I got it. Okay, so we're going to do a decrease first. We'll start with a decrease. So that's 1 and 2, and then for a total of 20. So now we're going to do 18, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Beautiful. Yes, I interchange row and round all the time. That's fine. I just didn't know if you meant row or round. Look at her. Okay, so that was 20. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just plop, girl. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Is it time for her to eat now? Is it cold enough yet?
No, it's like water.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I don't think I missed one. 17, 18, 19, 20. Then 2 together, decrease. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I didn't. I just counted the decrease as 1 and 2. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and then another decrease, which counts as number 1 and 2 out of the 20. So it's 18 and then a decrease, but I did it as 1, 2 plus 18. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I missed that you decreased first. Oh yeah. And then 1, 2. And there should be 18 left. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. 19, 1 stitch, 20. Do you think I should decrease every other round, or do you think I should decrease every round? I don't know. You got the sewing bug, Sid? Send it this way. I want to get the sewing bug. Go away. I don't want you to poop on that. Go away. What? I thought she was going to poop. You stack your decreases. They make a nice spiral at the top of the hat. Okay. If I stack my decreases. But if I don't stack my decreases, if I do a line between them, that won't happen, right? I'm going to do a straight around round to see. If I figure out how to share the sewing bug, I will do that. Thank you. Wait, if I need it to decrease down to 6 from 20, that's like 20 rounds. I don't think I need to. I still need to do like 20 rounds or so. So maybe I shouldn't do maybe I should do a decrease on every round. But I was thinking of spacing my decreases out like, they may look pointy. Yeah, I don't want to look pointy. I want a round hat. Okay, so here's my question. I'm undoing the stitches I just did, but here's my question. Should I do the decreases stacked on top of one another, or should I stagger the decreases so that they're like bricks? What would look nicer? What do you think? Because my original plan was to stack them like a brick, like not on top of each other. What do you think? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like if I do 5 stitches and then my decrease, and now I count 17. You know what I mean? 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Then 2 together. 1, 2. Now 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I think we can finish it, because I think we'll stay here until Elizabeth finishes eating. Is that cool, Jules?
Yeah.
So since that's going to be a bit, I'll just stay online. Look at her. Oh, you missed it. She might do it again. What do you got? Yeah, you see it again? You noticed it? Now, freak out. She tried.
Did she do the Alistair thing?
Yeah. Where she tried to like rip it, but she doesn't have the strength yet. I miscounted. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Lucky me. 1, 2. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Oh, how? Yeah? Totally. Cool.
Oh my God, amazing. What?
I'll go take some
That's a
pics and share
deal.
them on Discord for everyone of hat patterns. Thank you. I'll see y'all next week. Have fun. Hugs all around. You too, Sid. It was nice to hang out. See you next week. Now 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I'm currently offsetting the decreases. Then there's 2 together, and then 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Baby, it's a box.
8, 9,
You're chewing on a box.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15, come on, 15, 16, 17, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Huh? One, two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll do 2 together, and then 16. 2 together. You good, bro? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Then 2 together, 1 and 2, and then 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Then 1 and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1 and 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and I think the last one, 1 and 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then 2 together. And then 16 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Leave those alone.
Oh my god.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Then we'll do 2 together and then 15. 2 together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 1 and 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Are you still live?
Mm-hmm.
Toby, yo.
Do you need me to say something?
Can you pause for a sec?
Yeah. Thanks. You want to go there?
Where? The place? I guess. But it'd be hard 'cause it's so far.
Yeah, it'd be a long commute.
You'd be like, it can be like one of those, like if we get something up north where it's like a few hours.
Yeah.
It's like a full day.
Well, it's like 18 hours, more than a full day.
Yeah, because it's for. Anyway, it's a fun idea.
Mm-hmm.
Might as well look at Jamaica or something, you know?
Mm-hmm. Is she done?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Let's go. 12, 13,
This is the best part of
14,
their Friday at daycare, like there.
15.
The garbage truck go by.
Not them being outside ready for the
What?
not them being outside.
Yeah, well, they're probably playing, and then it was like the garbage truck always stops and like honks for them. Insanity.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, I got the decrease to 15. So there's still a bunch of decreases left to do, but here's how big it is right now. Almost done. Yeah, good idea on doing the decrease every round because there's still a bunch of decreases to do. All right, friendship. I hope you had fun with us today. If you didn't, that's okay. We'll have fun on Monday. So come back Monday, 9 a.m. Till 12 p.m. I'll be here hanging out, chillaxing with my team. So I hope you come back for that. And if you are not interested in the lives, I have tutorials come out every Tuesday. Bye, Julia from Candace.
Bye.
Thanks for being here, and I'll see you next week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9 a.m. until 12 p.m. Okay, love you, bye.